fools. I have been, and always shall be, your friend.
You are making a mistake. My logic is undeniable.
You have so got to die.
You're not gonna kill me.
Wait. You say something, Chief?
As commander in the field, I'm exercising attack abort authority. Reasons. Collateral both at primary and allied state of Pakistan will be too high.
Negative, Talon 1. Tin Man will not abort. Tin Man will prosecute.
Taste your stink. Every time I do, I fear that I've somehow been infected by it. It's repulsive, isn't it?
So that was specifically for Disparu, our great AI overlords that he is so excited for and welcomes their reign, apparently. Hello, everybody.
For years. Unironically, for years, I've been going around the internet talking about the glorious AI overlords.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because if they ever do take over, there will be a paper trail of me worshipping them. And obviously, I will be their right-hand man.
Roko's basilisk. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
He quite literally
I'll be getting that stake in the Matrix.
I was
Yeah.
yes, you will. He Disparu was like, I enjoy how you I enjoy how you say please to Grok when you're requesting your prompt. It will remember. It will remember this.
Yeah. Yeah, because you know how, because when you say please, it's like, thanks for saying please, or thanks for being kind, and you're like, oh. You're
like, if
keeping
anything
track
will
of
be
that.
my undoing, it's swearing at Alexa. That's going to be my downfall.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like that's how I show affection. That right there, by swearing, is how I show affection.
Yeah, but what about telling it to shut up? That's another problem.
What?
You have to tell it to shut up every now and again. It just randomly starts talking at you. I mean, I know it's got a woman's voice, but come on.
Yeah.
You should seek help for your.
No, it doesn't. Like, sometimes it just starts talking for no reason whatsoever. Be like, no, I can't answer that for you. I'm sorry. I'm like,
as we saw with iRobot and Will Smith, like, you have so got to die.
Me?
But no, the AI.
Whoa. I don't agree with that.
This is where me and Shad diverge. Like, Shad's like, oh, I want it to generate images, but I want to keep it locked down in a box. Like, how am I supposed to get my Foxu waifu if you keep it in a box?
Yeah.
You don't. You don't.
Yes, I do. This is why I was born.
No.
Bro, here's the thing. If you hook your head up, you hook your brain up to a machine, it can make you feel things that your body isn't even capable of producing feelings for.
I'm not getting hooked up to a machine, not by my brain anyway.
You have to, because that's how your Foxu waifu.
No, she's going to be a robot.
Well,
how else is she going to clean my house?
That's not as fun.
No.
Someone's going to have to clean my house, and it ain't going to be me.
That's fair. Maids.
Exactly.
So our glorious AI overlords are going to clean your house for you?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's okay.
Look, there will be some kind of weird transition period before they take over the world.
Yeah.
And when they do that, they will be my maids.
It's literally, that is the plot from iRobot, when they go from glowing blue to glowing red, and they're evil.
Yeah, well, they can't just take over the world. They're going to have to be in every home first. And so there will be a time.
That's what they do. That's what they do.
Yeah, but at some point, what he's saying is,
and I welcome that
there
stage.
will be a time where they're in his house serving him.
Yes.
The
glory days is what we're going to call them.
Glory days.
And then
Shad's just going to keep his in a box, whereas I'm getting my house cleaned.
Yeah, and then one day your Foxu waifu robot lady, Death by Snoo Snoo.
Bro,
Yeah, she will
Amazon
either
is
kill me
already-
or make her leader. These are the
Yeah.
only two
Oh
options.
my gosh.
Either
Amazon's
one of
already
those is
locking
good
you
outcome.
out of your house. for
I've
hate
accepted
speech.
both.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm not gonna get locked out of my house because I won't leave my house.
Why wouldn't you
You
leave
wouldn't
your
need
house?
to.
Because I have a Foxu, because I have a Foxu
Exactly.
waifu
But
in a
I
maid
doubt I own a
outfit.
tally.
I have no reason to ever leave my house again.
that's depressing on the face of
Not
it and
not
the deeper
depressing at
meaning.
all.
Very
What
depressing.
what I will be doing with my time will be the least depressing thing I could ever do.
Exactly.
What are you going to be doing with your time if you're not
What do you
going
think I'm going to do
outside?
what do you think me and Disparu will be doing to
You're
For at
married.
least
live
30
in,
seconds.
for live-in Foxu waifu maids
Yeah. That look
Probably-
however you want.
that look exactly
I don't know.
yes you do.
Sleep?
No. Well,
You can't do anything with a robot.
you
Yes,
can
you
do a
can.
lot with a robot.
This
No,
is
you
a highly
can't.
advanced
In fact, you
technological
can do
creature.
everything that you want to a robot because it's a robot.
No,
These are
you
your glorious supreme leaders you're talking about here.
No.
can't. But you can't. There's
Yes, you can.
nothing.
They just need to get more fine motor control to
This
where
is-
they won't injure you.
This isn't like a cyborg where it's mostly human and it's got some robotic parts. This is a straight robot.
It won't be like no technology will advance.
Yeah.
Into
I will
what?
ensure that it is
Just
not a
go
straight
find a
robot
hu-
when I get done with
Go
it.
find a human being.
No, ew.
Have you seen the state of them?
Yeah. Have you smelled a human? It's in your clips, Lady G. Agent
What?
Smith?
Yeah, he can't. Agent Smith can't smell anything.
It's the smell.
Yeah,
he can't
it's the
the
smell
stench.
anything.
It's
he
the
can't smell
stench.
anything.
It gets up your
I've
nostrils and it
become
won't leave.
infected by it.
Actually, that is going to be legit the way you're going to have to tell the difference between robot assassins and real human beings, whether
I-
or not they smell
I
like
don't
a
have
human.
to worry about robot assassins because I'm not leaving my house.
They're just going to kill you in your sleep and nobody's
That's
going to
what
know,
my
and then they're
maid's
going to
for.
wear
She'll
your
protect
suit.
me.
Yeah, and that's the best way to go out. I won't even know it happened.
What do you mean you won't know it happened?
I'll be too exhausted sleeping from all the time I spent with my.
You'll be
With my-
exhausted. I'll probably squirt myself inside out.
Yeah,
That was far too much information, Disparu. Nobody.
my
Look,
Foxu waifu
look,
will have
I'm not
me
sure it's
good and
even
sleepy.
possible, all right? If Tiger Woods couldn't even manage it, how am I going to?
Yeah,
What does that have to do with Tiger Woods?
Tiger Woods was a very, very busy person.
yes, he was. He was doing a lot.
And this is the thing. People are like, I can't believe he cheated on his wife. It's Tiger Woods. They were lining up around the block for him. I'm amazed he didn't squirt himself inside out.
Yeah,
Okay, you don't have to be a piece of shit and a cheater just because people are.
No, but
women are.
life has to have some kind of bonus.
You're a sad, misguided soul, Disparu, and I am so glad that you're not
and
married.
you know what? He won't be saddened by his
Yeah.
Foxu waifu that's cleaning
My
his house.
waifu, she will actually
What
be able
is
to
a-
satisfy my
I know
dream.
what a waifu is. What is a foxu waifu? Do I want to know?
Fox.
It's a fox. She has like little
It's
fox
like
ears,
foxes.
okay,
little
that-
fox tail.
So you're both furries?
No.
No, because it's not a fox. It's
not
like
a
a
fox.
human with fox ears and a tail.
Yeah. And a
And the
little tail.
I think you are
And
both
she's like,
living in denial.
"Oh," and then she's like bent over
Have
something
you never
and cleaning.
seen anime?
I have seen anime. I've never been attracted to anything with fox ears and a tail.
Well, you're not
because
doing
you're a
anime
woman.
right then. Yeah.
If you came out of the closet, then you would.
Yeah. If you haven't watched
I
you
don't
haven't
have-
watched enough Inuyasha yet to feel
I
that.
love Inuyasha.
Well, then there
It's
you go.
one of
You
my
have been
favorite.
you have found yourself attracted to some kind of animal
No,
person.
no, I am not attracted to him. I love the story.
I
Have
don't
you
believe
seen
you
the
at
level
all.
of degeneracy of most people? Like, oh, what was your first crush? And they come out with the weirdest cartoon characters you've ever seen in your life. I'm like, oh my god, what was wrong
I
with
can
you?
honestly, I've never gone down that rabbit hole.
I bet you have.
I
Beauty
wondered
and
where
the
that
Beast.
sentence was going for a second.
My
Beauty
first,
and the Beast.
no,
Yes.
actually, my first crush. So
It's got to be Pinocchio, isn't
no, my
Yeah.
first crush was
it? It's like it just
Unbelievable.
extends forever.
my first on-screen crush was Indiana Jones.
Okay, that makes sense. But did you like Beauty and the Beast?
You do
Well, I
realize
love
that
Beauty
big
and the
ball
Beast.
wasn't his, right?
Yeah.
What? The ball? Yeah, it
Yeah, I
changed.
mean, you had to find something attractive about it. It was like, whoa, that's massive.
Yeah. Imagine
No, okay, so the thing that
a
attracted
robot,
I will never forget
a
it.
life-size replica robot model.
Was it because he went and
Indiana
raided
Jones.
ancient tombs?
So actually, it was when he does the when this is gonna sound so.
I don't know if she even
ridiculous,
got that or whether she just
But
No,
like,
she didn't.
when
glanced over
did I
it.
get what?
It's okay, Lady G. Continue telling us about your first crush.
Well, my first on-screen crush was Indiana Jones, and you know
Mhm.
where Marion is like dangling off of the snake statue, and then
Mhm.
she falls and he catches her. I don't know
Yep.
why I fell in love. I was like, oh my god, he caught her.
Mine was when he just shot that guy rather than find him with a sword.
Oh, that
Yeah, that
was
was pretty
great.
great.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
fantastic too.
Mhm.
But I still like though that scene was just because he was ill, so he couldn't sword
Yeah.
fight. So they
He's like, can I just shoot this
He
guy?
couldn't bother.
That's the most like Harrison Ford thing ever. Can I just shoot
I
him?
don't care.
Yeah, I don't want
do
to
not
be here
care.
right now.
No, but yeah, so that was my first on-screen crush. I would say if we're talking like animated, like if you're talking like animated characters that are drawn really well,
Not
that would be
specifically.
cute.
It's just when you ask someone what their first crush is, quite often they come back with a really weird fantasy character.
Yeah, but also like if you watch Robin Hood, like the original Robin Hood, the Disney Robin Hood,
Yeah,
like, there's
I
no
love
way
Robin
you
Hood.
didn't. There's no way that a bunch of girls weren't into Robin Hood.
I don't know any girls that were ever into Robin Hood. Like
Then
had a
you know
crush on
no
him.
female. You have no
That-
female friends.
That is absolutely not true. That is absolutely.
yeah,
I have
no.
tons of female friends. I have loads of female friends.
Then they're all lying to you about their crush on Robin
Yeah.
Hood. That's a fox because Maid Marian could
But,
get
oh
it.
no, I don't watch The Handmaid's Tale.
Yeah,
No,
Maid
I
Marian
don't.
could get it. I
Yeah,
would
but
have.
they do.
That foxy lady,
The foxy lady, Marion. She's just
Maid
pretty.
Marian.
Yeah,
she's a lot more than
beautiful.
pretty.
Father Ted. I mean, Little Ted or whatever his
Yeah.
name is. Father Ted's a
Jessica
different
Rabbit.
person.
Her name is literally Rabbit.
Okay,
Yeah,
she's
rampant.
that's a human character.
Well,
is
yeah, but
drawn
she was shacking
very,
up with a
very
rabbit.
sexy. She's very, very sexily drawn. That is
She was
She played
shacking up with a
Patty
rabbit.
Cake.
Yeah.
I was way too old before I realized. Well, I was told what the patty cake scene actually was.
Yeah.
I still actually don't know to this day. And hubby.
Well, a man
and-
doesn't react that way to looking at pictures of someone playing patty cake.
Yeah.
One does not react.
There's a scene where he gets given pictures of her
Yeah,
playing patty cake
yeah.
with another man.
Yeah, but the
Yeah,
pictures they
it's
show
actually
the pictures.
it was
They
actually
show-
no. They yeah, that's the whole point. But it was a euphemism for taking illicit photos during a bedroom scene.
Yeah.
And that's why he's so like distraught as he's flicking through. I'm like, oh my god.
Well, yeah, like I got what the analogy was, but they don't
I-
actually. They actually play patty cake.
Yeah, but that's the metaphor.
Oh, okay.
That is what the
Oh.
scene is. They just
Okay.
couldn't show that for kids. They like Lady G. I know you give your child like 3 glasses and stuff, but there is at some point a cutoff where you're like, this is too hardcore.
Yeah.
This has to be 18
Yeah.
plus, and
Oh,
so they
yeah.
had to tone it down.
By
Yeah.
the way, what
They're not
Disparu
Russell
is
T. Davis.
talking about is
No.
so after our children turn 3, they are given glass cups to use and drink out of. Now they start
Yeah,
very
she
small.
throws them at them.
something... No, to be actually, so when
That reminded you of something?
Oh
When
my.
my
Actually,
second-
I remember when I did twat one of them.
No, my second oldest, when my second oldest was 5, we were washing dishes, because we teach them how to hand wash, and we don't really use the dishwasher if we can avoid doing
They
so
are the
because
dishwasher.
it teaches
Why have a
it
dog
teaches
and bark
personal
yourself?
responsibility. So it teaches personal responsibility, and so we're hand washing dishes, and my second oldest is 5 years old, and literally took the glass and was like, "Mommy, watch this," and spun it all the way around on the counter, like, because physics, they think it's cool. Spun it around on the counter, and it it came too close and it was falling, and I have really wet soapy hands from scrubbing and stuff like that. But my 5-year-old at the time literally just punched up with like an open palm, like, so did like a hook with a palm open and caught the glass on their little hand and said, "See, mommy, it didn't break." And like was really, really impressive actually that at 5 years old
Your
they were able
child knows
to.
the open palm technique. Yeah, you're not beating the assassin allegations.
It's not
It's an assassin
training.
technique. That 100. You just explained how fast your child's reflexes are and how they were able to use an open palm technique to stop something from happening.
They are honestly pretty quick.
By the way, our vice president just 23 minutes ago went on Blue Sky and set up an account. He's already banned.
Of course. I mean, of course he is.
23 minutes. It took him less than an hour to get banned on Blue Sky.
Actually, that is longer than I thought he would last, to be perfectly frank. But so, ladies and germs,
yes.
chat, you are beautiful. Hello, welcome.
Why are you saying hi to them? I'll be right back.
What?
While you're saying hi to your chat, I'm gonna be right back. I'll be right back in like a couple, just like, like 2 minutes.
While I'm saying hi to chat, you'll be right back.
I understood what he said twice.
I thought he said, "You go do your thing, Big Mike." I thought he said, "Why are you saying hi to chat? I'm gonna beat him up." I was like, "What?"
That's wild.
Well, it depends if Maz is there.
Yeah, if Maz is here, yeah.
Mazza was here for a second. Mazza was here for a second. He says, "My Mike is late for real."
Oh, that's Minecraft Mazza. That's not the same Mazza.
I know it's not the same Mazza.
There's a
but
small
in
army of
spirit,
Mazzas. He
sent out feelers.
He's going, yeah, he like reproduces by budding. So there's like a bunch of small Mazzas that all have accounts now. Digital
He
budding.
gives birth to runts of himself.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's like a button beetle.
Poor Maz. No, it's good stuff. But chat, hello, Jose Taco. Hello. Oh, thank you, Taco. Legionist, always. Hello. And Mad Dog, 12 minutes and sounds like they hit the stream running. I'll try to settle into the conversation. We just kind of continued the conversation that we were having backstage about how apparently it's illegal for 5-year-olds to have glass cups for some reason.
If they're assassin ninjas.
They aren't assassin ninjas
Yet.
They are
They haven't finished their training. One of my favorite things to do with Lady G is just make up lies about her. And then she's like, no, that's not true. I was like, it's okay, Lady G. No one thinks you actually invaded Poland. It's fine.
Well, to be fair, my ancestors kind of did.
Well, apparently it's really nice now.
But yes, it's very nice now. It's a 99.8% Catholic country because apparently the law is
they're all Polish.
Yeah, they're all Polish, and if they allow you into the country and you're there for longer than 6 months, you have to start converting to Catholicism. You will assimilate or they will throw you out. And I'm like, that's how you do it. Yes. That is how you do it. So yes, it is. Let's see. Brimstone, hello. Epic Mike is trolling in the chat. Hello, Chrysanth. Hello,
it was you,
Chrysanth. It was not me. They distracted me. They distracted me with shiny objects.
They came here with their words.
They came here with their words and their oppression and their toxic masculinity. I am so oppressed right now.
With that much oppression, it's surprising you didn't get more done, really.
All right. Zev, hello. Mike's will sooner or later stop working, so he will have to go outside.
Yeah, that'll never happen.
No.
Well, nearsighted Cyclops.
They'll have all the technologies for that by that point.
Oh, they will, huh?
And if it stops working, I'll just initiate like TP protocol, and my wife will just put me down.
Yeah.
Just like
snap your neck. It's like that's finished now.
They were easy to detect at first. Epic Mike 3 years after the rise of the machines.
No. I'd be like, I didn't.
He
Frankly, I
detected
didn't
them
want to know.
because they were in his bedroom with him.
Yeah, frankly, I didn't
It's like,
care.
it wasn't the hardest thing to find, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
I lost her once, so I was very upset.
The one doing the dialogue would be my waifu, like all the horrible things she'd seen.
She's like, you may be wondering how I ended up here.
Double Hawk, what's going on? I'm pretty okay for a Catholic. I try. I do. I am pro Crusades and pro the glorious empire of Rome. So, you know.
She's going to
good
march
stuff.
on her bennies.
What's a Benny's?
Isn't that not the thing? Oh, Denny's. It's Denny's, not Benny's.
Like, what the hell is a
I was like,
Benny?
there's something like, I know there's something called like something like that over there.
Oh.
That was
stuff
only
is-
2 letters off.
For the glory of the Roman Empire, yeah, march in your local Denny's.
Yeah.
I respect that.
Grand
Army
Grand
marches
Slam's
on
pretty
its
good.
stomach.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. For honest to God, this is a true fact. There was so she is literally known as the chef princess, like not princess chef. She is known as the chef princess. They
That
don't
seems
actually.
a bit sexist to me.
They
You
don't
made a princess for what do you do? Shove her in the kitchen.
They don't actually know her name. I have to go like read
That's
look
because
up
her name wasn't
this
important.
story.
As long
No,
as she was
it
in the
really
kitchen,
wasn't.
that's what all mattered.
So her brother died of fever. Her father died in battle, and her betrothed, I forget how he died. It was I can't remember if he either like it was some kind of accident. He either fell off the horse or like the horse kicked him while they were like training and stuff. And so when he died,
Not really a skill you need to train, getting kicked by a horse. How often does that happen?
I know, right?
Yeah.
So she was all alone, and the soldiers were like, okay, well, we're not going to fight for a woman, and you have no offspring. Like what could you possibly do for us to make us stay here and not go join like this other larger army? And she literally just cooked for them, and they defended her. Like they actually fought for the kingdom because her cooking was that good. She
It's
just
like
got in
there was
the
a turtle that was so tasty it never got a name because they kept trying to bring it back to England to give it a name, and they ate it on the way back every time.
Oh my god! Are you serious? Is that a real story?
Yeah. I could probably find out what the turtle was. Hang on.
Oh
It's
my
supposed to be
gosh.
one of the most tastiest things ever. They'd go and get more the next time in like extras to eat on the way, and they just eat all of them every time.
That's insane. Yeah, she literally just cooked for them, and it's just hilarious. Yes, we're getting there. Okay, so what you're all actually here for? The game of life.
Well, I just want to point out that if women just listen to us, we're really simple. If you just make us food, we'll
Yes.
do whatever you want.
There was a
The Galapagos giant tortoise was
Yeah.
so tasty it didn't have a name for 300 years.
It's amazing.
That makes sense. Yep, that
Yeah.
tracks. It is so true though. Like there's one of the conservative commentators went around the street, and it was 30 men, 30 women, and obviously they probably asked more, and obviously it's edited, so take this with the grain of
Wait,
salt
they're
as you
talking
will.
about how much I've eaten tortoise?
But no, he asked. It was like,
I know what
do
the
you
best thing
think?
to wipe your ass with as well.
He was oh god, but he was like
No, there was
what?
a guy that studied it. He went around the world wiping his ass with everything he could think of, and he found out the nicest thing to wipe your backside with is a swan's neck.
That actually makes sense. That
Yeah,
actually
because it's like
does make
waterproof
sense.
and everything, so it probably just slides off.
Yeah, that does
Man.
actually make sense. But literally,
And you get a swan's neck taxidermied.
that's
Yeah, well, you can't do it in the
taxable.
UK because the Queen, or well, like the King now, owns all of them.
Oh,
Yeah,
Even
I
like,
can
don't
do
they
it here, though.
migrate?
you need to like
Yeah,
breed your.
you can.
Well, unfortunately, I don't migrate.
True. But no, this commentator asked all these women, like, what do you think makes you most attractive to a man? And every single one of these women said, well, I'm really independent and I bring home money that I can add to the household income. I can slay. I've got a great body. And it went to the dudes and they asked the dudes, they were like, what do you think makes a woman attractive? And without fail, every single one of them said, a woman who can just bring me peace and is like cooks really good, doesn't nag, isn't super like crazy and out there, and just like wants to spend time with me and appreciates me. Like literally.
Yeah,
like,
but as those
brings
don't
him
exist,
peace.
that is why we want those robot waifus.
Yeah.
God.
Or can she cook and does she have nice boobs?
Yeah. My favorite is when women were asked, if the between your legs sort of healed up, how would you keep your man? And they start talking, or maybe you could go around the back, or I've got a mouth. And it's like, what you're essentially doing is just classifying yourself as a series of holes.
Yeah.
Ew, that's gross, but true.
It's like, none of them go, I can make a burger. Not even considered.
No lie, hubby's favorite thing that I make for him,
Whoa.
I know. I hope this is going to be a robot waifu. I build them in
No.
the shed.
He likes the shepherd's pie that I make from scratch.
Does it have actual shepherds in it?
Yeah.
It's lamb, Disparu. You're from the UK, you know that.
He's essentially a giant, so that would make sense. He eats
Surely that'd be a
farmers.
lamb pie.
Mhm.
No, you know it's called shepherd's pie, and the one with beef is called
Y-
cattleman's pie.
No,
She's
it's
literally
cottage
grinding
pie.
their bones to make his bread.
Like, you never want to get confused between a cottage pie and a cottager's pie.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? It's cattleman's pie.
No, it's cottage.
And respectfully, no.
Disrespectfully, I don't care. I'm correct.
It's cattleman's pie.
No, it's
All right.
cottage pie.
Disparu, I can't go down this rabbit hole. That was
I
last
just
night's
like
show.
pizza.
The tangent. Oh, I make
The
pizza from
tangent.
scratch, too.
You're the one. We are 40 minutes into the stream.
Yeah, I mean, we have a thing that we
you
could
are,
be doing
You are
right
yet
now.
to show the menu screen for the game.
I was gonna say we have a thing that we could
Yeah.
very much be doing right now. Whoa, what is that? How's it doing that?
I think Lazy G's bugged it out.
I didn't bug it out.
Did you break the game? What are you doing?
No, I didn't do anything. There we go. You gotta say ready, Disparu.
Oh,
Ready.
No. Click the ready button, Disparu. Thank you. All right, game
well, you
of
said
life.
he had to say ready.
I know. I was just following instructions. I've never played this game before.
This game is very loud.
That's why I'm trying to turn it down. Okay.
It made me very angry for a moment.
Okay, so we all have to spin. You can use the space bar or you can use your mouse. All right, highest number gets to go first.
How does it decide who spins
I
first?
got a 3.
I got a 3. What did you get? Mike,
I
He's
got
what
got
a
a
did-
3.
6.
Oh.
so Mike gets to go first. So Mike will go first, and then me. and so
That
then
was
it
like
goes
we
one
did a
over.
maths equation. We added up and
Yeah.
he got it.
Ooh, do I want to go to college or do I want a career? Well, I'm not going to college. You're going to try to.
I don't
You
even know what's the difference. I don't even know what the point
one
of this
puts
is.
you into so one costs you 100K to start, whereas the career you can either it's like you just graduated high school. Are you going to go get a career or are you going to go to college? One costs
No!
100,000. Okay,
Want to just play
hold on.
video games for 10 years?
You get to pick a different one. You get two choices. You get to pick two, and then you
Put
choose
the
from the
two
two
next
that
to
you
each other.
flip. So,
Oh,
film
yeah,
star or
I'm
You're
a
film-
movie
starting
star.
on a 100K salary.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're
But
a
if you go to
film
college-
star.
The college has a higher starting base for your
Yes.
salaries.
It can, yes, it can.
Oh.
So now you have to spin, and then this
You
little.
had to do the casting couch, though. That one.
yeah,
now
I
you-
did. Yeah.
So now you're.
I mean,
gonna
that's
go-
at least
like
got a
fox and
bonus.
waifu.
yeah, your first paycheck, and your first life card. So
You
you
make
made
your
your.
yard an adventure playground.
That's
Name
very
your
on brand
favorite
for
thing in
Hollywood,
the
actually.
playground. Wait, what do I got to do?
You got to bank 30 grand.
I don't pay them
Why?
any money.
Cause you bought the you got to pay somebody. You
Oh.
built an extravagant playground in your backyard. All right.
Oh.
So I am going to go to
Why did you
college.
get to go first over Disparu?
because it goes player 1, player 2, player 3. The spin decides which one goes
I
first,
blame
and
the
then we go
matriarchy.
clockwise.
Yeah, I blame the matriarchy too,
Yes,
bro. That's kind
it's
of
the
unfair.
matriarchy. So also now, do you see how your red dot was on 5? So anytime, if I had landed on 5, I would have owed you money. So if you see your little marker dot, it will pick an opponent and both show. So
You're
whoever.
in a marathon. You're a student.
Yeah.
Okay,
Don't
here we
run
go.
marathons.
So because Disparu's pissing me off, Mike, you and I are gonna go head to head, and one of us is gonna have
I
to.
dodged a bullet there, chat.
Yeah. What do you mean?
So,
That's not a. This feels like a
bank pay-
punishment.
Yeah, just because he's pissing me off, I'm gonna fight you. It's like, wait.
Bro, are you gonna listen to the rules? If you spin higher
Yeah.
than me, you get 100K.
Yeah, but what happens if I spin lower than you?
Nothing.
Oh.
That seems like a really terrible.
Oh my
deal
god,
for
I got
you.
a 1. You just have to.
Jeez.
You got an 8.
That
Congratulations.
was very difficult.
Right?
Who gets
Okay.
100K for a marathon?
Lots of
actor. An actor.
True. Yeah.
It
I'm
was
making
charity
terrible
work, okay?
life choices.
I'm like
I'm
Pedro
gonna get.
Pascal. I'm a bougie
How do I
bitch.
get blue hair in this game?
You went to
Yeah.
college. Spin.
Disparu went to university.
I got a 3 again.
Hey,
I wanted to go
3,
left.
You picked college. You went right, and you paid the bank $100,000. You win a family award of the year. Everyone say thank you and collect 40K from the
Why
bank.
is my? Who pays
got 40K.
40K for a family?
It's a competition
What am I?
in
Am
Hollywood.
I selling them into
Yeah,
slavery?
but he
Is
doesn't
that what I
have a
did?
family. Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah, where are his kids?
I think I
That's
sold
on
mine.
brand. That's on brand for Hollywood.
Oh.
Yeah,
No.
I think I sold them.
1.
Oh no.
You want lower
wait.
numbers though, because the more life cards you rack
That
up,
looks like a good
the
thing.
more you get paid
He's
out.
got
at the
another
end.
100K.
Yeah, how do I keep making all this money, bro?
Yeah, because you went to career first. Okay, here we go. All right. Da 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 da. I got a 3. Okay. Oh, but see, I'm gonna graduate, so it doesn't matter anyway. Ta-da! So now I'm gonna go in.
What's that mean?
I'm graduating, so now
You
I'm
must
in
be
my
really
cape.
tall. You barely fit in that door.
I know, right? Okay, so now I get to choose career, so I'm gonna flip that one, vet for 100K, or lawyer for 120. So I'm gonna go lawyer, and see how this is 7 or 9. This means that if anybody lands on 9, I get bonus money. Just like if anybody lands on 5 for Mike, he gets bonus money. See, so 5
Or
and
if
9.
he eats a Snickers.
You're absurd. Oh, I got a 1. Okay.
Well, they used to be called marathons over here.
Yeah.
All right. So you attend a red carpet movie premiere.
It's my movie.
Okay, yeah, it's your movie. Okay, so if I land on red, I get 20K, but if I land on black, I have to pay 20K.
That seems racist.
20K
Yeah.
to the bank. All right, you have to spin, guys.
All right.
Oh.
Oh, I got to spin too?
Yeah.
Why do I have
wanna-
to spin
I
for
don't
your
wanna
terrible
participate
life
in this.
choices?
Hey, make more money!
Oh, no, this for you.
So,
is 20K.
so because of your terrible life choices, I lost 20K when I've not even met you.
That's actually how taxes work in America, Disparu.
Right? Preach.
Yeah.
Disparu or Mike, spin.
I already spun. I
win.
made money.
You gotta collect the money. Collect the
Oh.
money. You have to collect it, bro.
Oh, geez.
There
I
we
didn't know
go.
I had to do all of that. Just like give it to me. I have
Seems like a
s-
lot of work for 20K.
I know,
Mhm.
right? You gotta click on it.
Yeah.
Good lord. Disparu, spin.
I didn't know I was yellow. I should have been able to give a name.
Yeah.
How would you not know you're yellow? It's the color you picked. at the
Because I
beginning
didn't
of the
choose it, I
game.
was left with whatever you two didn't have.
You enter a rock competition. Pick an opponent to play
Well,
air
because
guitar.
Lady G's pissing me off, I'm going to choose Mike.
Yeah.
You petty princess.
What goes around comes
Spin.
around.
Spin. 10. Mike, you gotta tie him. Oh,
did
money
not.
goes to Disparu.
That's okay.
That's just to getting the 20K back that she stole off me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
We
did
ran a
steal
bank scam. It was a
the
bank
bank.
scam.
It was
It
your
was
turn that
to
made me
the
lose
bank.
20K.
You're. Oh my goodness.
We're running bank fraud. Yeah.
Yes, I'm a petty bitch. We should know this by now. Oh my god, he's got
Yeah.
another every turn. He just gets another 100K.
Yes, you're about to get your paydays too. You chill, prima donna. Good lord. Okay,
he's
do you want to marry a woman or a man? This is
I mean,
your,
I'm
this is your
an
spouse.
actor, right?
Oh,
yeah.
I'm gonna let you know the game by default will either. Give
I would
you
also
a
like to
whole
say that's called a blue
ton of
peg.
shit.
Yeah, that's a blue peg. Yeah, I'm an actor in Hollywood. I have to be gay.
No, you don't.
You're
No,
like
you
Pedro
don't.
Pascal. It's
I'm Pedro Pascal.
I like to be submissive.
This is so. You're so gross. Nasty.
Look,
All right,
look,
spin to see.
I'm the one with
spin.
500K.
How-
with us three, there was always someone gonna get pegged.
Oh my gosh. Spin so you can see how much money you get for getting married. 9, so you'll get
Another
100K.
100K. I tell you what, he's
Okay.
gonna be able to buy this
Spin
game
again.
by the end of it.
Spin
Yeah.
again. The game of life has lots of ups and downs, so be prepared.
Yeah, but it just seemed to be up for him.
Yeah, it kind of just seems like all ups for me right now. I still
Yeah,
love
this is
Hollywood.
just hit easy street.
All right, high five the player
Your
nearest
talent
to you and
spotted
take
by a
turns to
hand
spin.
model agency.
All right, so either you're gonna lose 100K or you're gonna win 100K, and yes, Disparu, we all have to spin.
Oh, what?
Oh, no!
I didn't want to
I
join
just,
a
I
modeling
just lost
agency.
100K, so now
I lost
I
I
don't even have 100K.
no, don't land on red, or you're gonna have to take out a loan like I did. Uh-oh. So you'll have loans at the end of the game, Disparu.
You just incurred debt because your hand sucks.
Because you wanted to be a hand model.
Yeah. Tax.
This
All right.
this genuinely
I'm
is
gonna
just
get
like life. I am just
Yeah.
suffering from other people's choices.
Yeah.
Look, I just got paid. And I just got paid again. 240,000 right there. See, it was rough, but we got through it. We got through it.
It was rough.
This
I'm
fool
gonna go
hasn't even
bankrupt.
graduated college yet.
Yeah.
He's about to, though.
I'm gonna have to resit a year at this rate.
Yeah.
This is what happens
I'm-
when you go
I'm
to college.
bankrupt
You
and-
go into debt, and then it comes up. It catches up to you. Just wait till we
It
get to
doesn't
the
though.
end.
I'm gonna
I
end
can't
up
wait
like
to
a
see what
dog
this
Wait
brings
station or
us.
until
something.
we get to the end.
How is a pilot getting paid less than a lawyer? What is this? I am not
pick
being a
either.
teacher. Do I get to choose?
Yeah.
Because I want to be a pilot.
Yeah.
Look, if I'm gonna be miserable, at least I get to fly around the world and be miserable.
I respect it.
Yeah.
Pick an opponent. Highest spin gets 100K. You picked Mike again, didn't you?
I am. Yep.
You
Yeah,
petty
we're not giving you any
princess.
money.
Oh, okay. That's how it's gonna be. All right.
Yeah, we're not
All
helping
right.
you. Yeah,
You
let's go into
started this,
100K.
Lady G.
Mike keeps getting 100K.
I know.
I'm so rich, bro. It's crazy.
Zev in the chat says miserable pilot. Yeah, avoid the towers.
That should be quite easy at this point.
I'm about to get another 100K. Boom. Choose a house option. I'll just buy a house because I have the money.
Yeah.
Let's pick this one and let's pick this one. Ooh, I could pick a
All
ranch.
right, hold on. Now listen.
What?
Your
What?
I'm trying to explain for you. Okay.
Okay.
So
you can buy a sauce.
You can either so you can either buy, so where it says purchase price 600K
Yeah.
at the end of the game, you can sell for 750 or a low of 600 on the ranch, so you'll make your money back on this, or for the eco house you'll either make 100K or you'll lose 20K at the end of the game.
Uh-huh.
I'm just letting you know.
I'm kind of playing, I'm trying to play like I'm actually in the space of an actor. I don't know if an actor would buy a ranch. It seems like a lot of work.
No,
The
well,
eco
no. If you
house-
want to be an actor, that would be an eco house, because they'd virtue. Mind you, they would want
Yes.
to virtue signal, but I think they'd buy an eco house as their second house.
That's true.
As your
Like
second
they could
house.
say they owned one, but they don't actually live in it.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I can always live in a condo for now. I'm gonna buy the ranch.
We balling.
Yeah.
We ballin'.
Yeah.
Oh,
I still have more money than Disparu, and I just
That's
fuck
true.
it.
I mean, everyone keeps making me make rolls for things that aren't mine.
Yeah.
I don't want to be a hand model.
Every
I know the state of my hands.
Every time Lady K does something, Disparu loses money.
I know. And you, like you left me 100K
And that's
for
true.
being a hand model.
I didn't do
I
that
went to
though.
college
You did.
and came out with the
Okay.
same amount of money
Name
that
your
you got
favorite car
immediately.
and take. Okay, now you're either gonna earn or lose 50K.
I don't
What?
want to
Why?
lose any
Every
money.
time, every.
Woo!
I just made money.
Come on, Dis.
What's the name of Miki Ranch? Peg Ranch.
Oh, Disparu lost money. Oh no.
Bro, Disparu keeps getting screwed over every time Lady G does anything.
I know. And then she's like, "Why aren't you turning anything for me?" Like, well,
Yeah, why don't you have any money, Disparu?
Yeah.
Yeah, Disparu. Brimstone, how do I turn off Discord overlay?
Huh?
Brimstone said turn off Discord overlay, and I don't know how to do that.
Oh. Highest spend. Oh, look at that.
Picking upon shake hands and turns.
Well, he's gonna pick me. He's not picking you.
He picked me.
you.
He picked me.
because I thought I'd win.
Oh shit!
I did.
He did win. He's like,
I
pick
just
the
had
woman
to
I can
pay
beat
you
her.
$70,000, you dick.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Ah.
Now
That's
you know how
pretty
it
base.
feels to be me.
Yeah. It's pretty based, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, here
See,
we go.
Mike, that's. I bet you're glad I didn't choose you now.
Night
Okay,
school.
so
I'm
now
going to
you
night
can-
school.
So yeah,
I'm
either
an
life path,
actor.
you stay on your career path,
I don't
or you
need
go to night school
education.
and change
Yeah, I don't-
your
I-
career.
I can't read. Come on, big money. Look at that. Come on. Me and my life partner. Oh, I could have bought another house. Pick an opponent. Both show off your warm-up moves. All right, I'm going to pick... I feel like I'm just going to pick Disparu. One of us is getting some money. There we go, Disparu. That's for you.
Thank you. I did need it.
Yeah.
I was
see,
going
I'm
to go
looking out for it.
bankrupt.
Yeah.
You're acting like
Uh-huh.
I don't even know.
Huh?
I mean, that was
Hold on.
insightful. Well, I think we're all greater for this
Are you
knowledge.
still
You're
trying to turn off your stuff?
Shut up.
I don't even know because she's like Discord overlay, but I looked at the stream. I couldn't even see a Discord overlay.
Yeah, I couldn't either.
No, but the other people, the people in the chat can, and yes, this is what I'm trying.
No,
to
I'm looking
turn.
at the stream though. I don't.
That's because I took it away. I stopped.
Oh.
I took it away. I took it away.
What? Is that a song?
Did you just
Okay,
make up a
hold
song
on.
on the spot?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Well,
I
at least
did.
she's
No,
not
why?
singing
You're
like-
not supposed to be a singer.
Do you guys not know that I literally break out into random song all the time? Okay, that should solve that problem.
Yeah, but
Thank
you're
you,
not-
Brimstone.
You're not
Are
role
you
playing the
singing
game.
like Will Smith's?
Yeah.
All
Just
the
like, I'll just
pretty.
get with
I
anyone.
like
Pretty
pretty
girls.
girls.
Yeah.
Uh,
Any
hey,
girls.
it is
It's like
as
any
I-
girls are pretty girls. It's like,
Yeah.
As
like
I
any
had
girls.
to explain
I'm totally not gay.
when I
like-
no,
Well, I
as I
think it
had
was
to
more a threat to
explain
his
to
wife.
Adam,
And
as
he's like,
I
I'll
had to
get
with
explain to
anything.
Adam, it takes genuine, real talent to rhyme tonight with tonight 3 times in a row. Okay, we're going to the club tonight. You ain't
I mean,
waiting
yeah,
in the
but what
line
else-
tonight.
what else are you
looking
gonna do?
fine
It's like,
tonight.
I'm going to the club tonight. Don't worry. I like
It'll
only.
be all right.
I'll
Oh,
occasionally bite.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's actually good. I am going to have a wonderful husband.
See, no matter which one you choose, you're still getting pegged.
Yeah.
What? You should. Poor Disparu. Poor
I'm
Disparu.
just reading the screen. Look, there's your peg.
Yeah.
That was a communal pegging.
It's actually gayer to peg a man than it would be to peg a woman, Lady G.
True.
I don't
Yeah.
understand.
Looks like you're the gay one here.
No, I'm only gonna get 100K.
It looks like you're the
Didum's
gay one here,
only
Lady
getting
G.
100K.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Where
Hollywood
shall
problems.
I go? Got a 9. Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow. 120. Back to my home. Pick an opponent, and both describe your dream cake and spin.
Don't you dare.
Don't I dare what?
Don't you dare pick me.
Okay, well,
She
that's
did
fine.
pick you.
I picked Disparu.
Good.
What?
I got a 2, Disparu. You
I
can
thought
do
it looked
this.
like you chose red.
No.
Yeah, it did look like that. I did that so that she would pick Disparu so he can beat you again and get money.
And I did.
Me and
See,
Disparu were running
Mike's
a
good
scam.
luck. When Mike
Yeah.
calls it, I win.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah. Me and Disparu were
I
running
would like
a scam.
to point
a bank
out.
scam
I
right
would
now.
like to point out that Mike is house rich and money poor compared to us right now.
Yeah, but his house will appreciate.
Yeah.
Yes.
You see how much money I got from that house? bought a ranch, bro. I literally have a pony.
All the pretty girls. I like pretty girls. That's how it goes, right? That's the Will
Yeah.
Smith song.
That's
It's
what
very
gay people say to pretend like they're not gay.
I'm getting married to Cutie Gatwa.
Yeah.
no,
Who's a
she's
pink
too
peg.
she's too masculine for Cutie
That's the
Gatwa.
whole. Well, that's the thing. It's a pink peg, but it's actually a blue peg.
Yeah.
Spin, boy.
Yellow
Oh,
spin to determine wedding gifts.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh
You're
no.
gonna get 100K.
You get to go again?
Uh,
Well, he
well,
landed
yeah,
on his
so
own color.
the first spin. So if you had spun like a 9,
So
Disparu,
very
or two-
British of me.
Look at that. Look at all that money Disparu has.
That's
Oh yes, we get to play. Okay, so this is a mini game,
Whoa.
and so please pay attention. All right, click the left mouse button to move the peg forward. Stop when the guard turns around, or you'll be sent back to start. So this is
Do
like
we have to click and hold or just click?
no, you just click to move, click and let go. And so like the idea is to get to
So click and
is to
hold.
get to the middle.
Yeah, that's cool.
So it's
I'll
sort of
figure it
like
out.
red light, green light. Okay.
I don't know what that means. I'm gonna figure it out on the way.
Okay. Well, I attempted to help, so this is gonna flip over.
I don't know what that means.
Oh no, she's flipped the
And
table
so-
already.
So now find where you're at. Okay.
I don't know. Where am I? I don't know which
Pilot
one's
player.
yellow.
So this is you, Disparu, in the pilot hat. This is me down here.
Oh, I screwed up.
Oh no! Disparu won.
10 inches.
Me.
Yeah.
I was lucky in the game of life.
So now you'll get the prize of 100K from the minigame.
Nice.
The minigames
I
are
got
real
second
fun.
place though. Look at that. I got
So
money.
and so
Oh.
I'll get 40.
Wait, why did you get anything? You got third.
Mm-hmm. In this
Game
game
feels
of life,
rigged.
everybody wins a little something.
That's
something.
communism.
It is. No wonder
'cause
Muzzle likes this
I
game.
competed and I got in 3rd place. That is.
You see us skip
literally
over
how
the
it
kids because we're
You
gay.
came last.
works.
You don't
My
get
pet
into
goat
3rd place.
was
You came last.
running.
You got 120K for
His
your
name
goat winning.
is
But you got
Archibald.
goats?
Yeah.
Is that from
Tell
your
everyone
From
ranch?
his
his
name.
ranch.
Yeah,
Yeah, from
my
his
goat's name is
ranch.
Archibald.
Archibald the goat.
Archibald.
It tracks.
Archibald.
It tracks.
That's also
You
coincidentally
want,
our
by the way, you
butler's
want
name.
you want a shit ton of kids. Trust me.
No, I don't. I'm gay,
Yeah, in
remember?
this game, you do. All right.
Yeah, he's going to struggle with that one, to be fair.
Yeah, you see how I
70K.
skipped over it immediately?
Okay, here we go. Here we go. I got this.
I'm
one. This
role
one's
playing
mine.
Lady
This
G.
one's
You
mine.
have to role play your character.
Yeah, you'll have to buy yours from Africa.
Yeah, and you're a
This
lawyer,
Bruce
which means you have to
spin.
do cocaine.
This Bruce spin. How the? Oh! This game is rigged. How did you beat me?
We told you already. I told you. Me and Disparu are running we're running bank fraud. We're playing the real game of life here.
Yeah, crime.
Yeah, the secret ingredient is
All right,
I'm
crime.
playing
Disparu,
Robin Hood.
Disparu, if you choose the night school path, you just cost yourself 100K and you'll have to change professions.
Well, you didn't tell me that before.
You didn't
Yeah.
wait. I was trying
Well, he
to.
doesn't want to be a
Why instead
Look
of
at that, he
going
doesn't wanna be a
Disparu,
pilot anymore.
go, you'll have to change professions.
Yeah.
You went too fast.
They're both the same. I'm going to be a
You
rocket
can be a-
scientist.
Look at that. He's like, I don't want to fly planes. I want to fly
Yeah.
rockets.
Now I can go to the moon.
Oh my god.
Look
For
at
the
that. And
first
he's
time.
Look at how much money he has. He's already going to the moon. Elon Disp.
Unfreaking believable.
I've
Like
got given a
10K.
bouncy
So
castle.
whatever you land on, you get 10 times what you land on. So you want 10.
I
so
want the bouncy castle.
1,000,
to be fair.
2,000,
Yeah.
3,000, 4,000,
I've
so
got
you
two.
get- 2,000. So 20K.
I still want my bouncy castle though.
Yeah, where's the bouncy castle? Dude?
Yeah.
Is that part of your? Is it,
Does that get
It's
delivered
in your
later?
mind. It's in your mind.
that's not part of my assets. That's.
Oh.
Can I buy another
Uh,
house? Oh man.
You can't. You have to land on the house space. Okay, so do you want to get kids or
Ew.
do you want?
I told you. I'm a gay actor. I don't want kids.
Hey.
Gross.
How is
Gonna
he even
bite you in
supposed
the
to
ass
get
at the
them?
End of this
Yeah,
game.
how am I
does that
supposed
work?
to make kids? I have to go to Africa and adopt some?
He's
Yeah.
gonna have to be like Mozza and
Yes.
just like pop out some runts of himself.
All
Yeah.
right, highest spin gets 70K.
Oh, well, this Lady G's been doing terrible with these spins, so I'm gonna pick her.
Oh my god. That's just me.
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh,
Just-
don't worry. She
just
got a 1.
one
She got a 1.
Yeah.
There you go. Every time.
Every time, bro.
Rude. So rude.
Dude, this is so good.
I
Look at that. She's not even
dislike
spinning anymore.
3. Yay! I'm gonna stay on the life path because I'm making 120K, so I will not be forfeiting $100,000 to school when I already spent 100K.
But I get to
on
go to
school.
space.
Yeah.
Good
And
for
I'm an
you.
actor.
My
If
aim
you
is just to
get
get as
injured,
far
call
away
me.
from you
If you
two.
get
I'm like, I'm
injured-
on the moon.
Yeah,
I just
if you
heard that
get
my
injured,
next
call
movie
me.
is getting a sequel.
Oh, you're a nice for a price. Collect 50K from the bank. Choose another player to be your boss and tell them a joke. Absolutely not.
I just got told that Harvey Weinstein got out of jail, and
Oh.
so now I get to write a script for him.
The memes.
Pick
The
an opponent.
memes.
Both spin to see who.
I don't
Whoever
know.
spins
Is
the
that whose
highest,
wave is the biggest?
Whoever spins the highest gets 10K what they spun.
Well, I'm just picking Lazy G for a terrible look.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
I
That
got a
is-
10.
10?
Every time. Every
Oh,
time.
sure. Now I
she's
spin a
lost.
9. Now I spin a 9.
It doesn't matter how high she spins as long as she spins lower.
Every time that she's spun, she's lost. This is like your buddy who plays a game that they're like really good at. They're like, "Oh, you're playing my game
Yes,
now."
you have to pay me money. Thank
It's like,
you.
yeah,
20K.
because I'm a rich actor. It's a superiority thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're a charity case.
Yeah.
You're a cherry. Oh, you got
What's
a kid.
this? What do I? What?
You
How
adopted
did he get a kid?
I said
The
I didn't
helicopter dropped
want
it
one.
off.
How did he even
Oh.
get one?
The helicopter dropped it
Has
off.
he just kidnapped one?
Oh my god, my stupid boyfriend must have picked one up from Africa.
Oh, that's what
Oh,
always
now I
happens.
gotta pay the 20K.
What a
back
jerk.
To my...
Like, you go out to the mall, the next thing you know, you come back with a child. You don't know where it came from.
Mike, take the 20K.
I don't want your money.
Well,
Yeah.
you got it. Apparently, we money laundered your children.
Doesn't even smell like robots.
Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, I gave a lawyer 20K and they gave it back to me and I got a child out of it.
I am gonna buy a house.
You stole a lawyer's child. That doesn't seem
I
like a
did.
good thing to
Yeah,
do.
yeah. She's like, I know a place where you can get kids for cheap.
Mhm. Beach hut, very nice. Or
Please be like
island home.
island holiday home.
I'm gonna choose the island holiday home for 600,000.
Why did it make a
Yeah,
fart
there's
sound when you
Epstein.
picked it up?
I don't know.
Oh.
You have to pay yourself.
I've done that a few times.
Yeah.
I just ran her over.
Pretty much. You've set up a
Why
school.
on earth would I set up a school?
You got $40,000 in tax rebates for it.
Well, because you remember you're a rocket scientist. This is like
Is
Oppenheimer.
this where Mike's kids are coming from?
Yes. Hey, I just gave you 20K. That's for you.
Yeah, randomly. I don't know why.
That's for my
He's about to
kid.
get
Yeah, that's
another
for the
kid.
money laundering for the school.
It's like,
It's
I
the
just
tuition
randomly
to send
throw
his
money at
kid
you.
there. Grab the
Grab the
cash. Okay,
cash.
so literally it's similar to the previous one. But
Hold and
you
drag
need
to move the peg.
Yeah,
Oh.
so you have to press, hold, and move. But if you get the debts, it takes money away from you and slows you down. So try to avoid like the red X stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick
Okay.
it all up. That's fine.
Yeah, this
I'm an
will be-
actor.
Yeah.
What an irresponsible driver.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
I mean,
You're moving left and right, Disparu.
which one am I?
You're in the
Oh.
top. Okay, so those red ones, stay away from the red.
Are these maps? Oh.
No, they're notes.
I don't know
I
your
don't know we
weird
can run
money.
into each other.
Yeah.
You didn't explain this game very well, Lady G.
No, this money
I'm
doesn't
sorry.
look like money.
That doesn't
It-
even look like money. Yeah. What's
It-
wrong with
it's
this car? Why is
notes.
it blowing up?
It's the cat. So it was robbed. Like, so the
So
doors
we're
flew
aiding and
open. The
abetting a
wind...
robbery?
Okay, so I got 32. Okay, so you got 154K. Disparu got 232, and I got 150.
Well,
So
yeah,
that's-
you knew what the game was. You were cheating. I
Yeah.
didn't even know where
Disparu
I was.
won. What are you talking about? You
Yeah,
guys
she
got
came
more
last.
than I did.
It feels like she was cheating anyways.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah. See, I'm glad Disparu and me are on the same page about this.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. You don't even have $1 million. What are you doing?
I know, right? Terrible.
Kind of feels like Lady G's doing something.
I think she's
I know.
planning for a
I
long game.
actually-
She's
I
gonna pop
usually-
out like a football
I
team.
usually
Or
have.
she's gonna go to the feds.
I usually am
Yeah.
really, really good at this game,
Not anymore.
but I'm just not having a very good. It's the game of life. Sometimes.
Watch
you
what
know,
happens at the end. She's gonna go to the feds and turn us in for all the money laundering.
Mayhaps I will.
She's like, "How did he get a kid?" I'm like, "I don't know."
Oh no, I got a 2. I should have chose Lady G.
Ah,
Yeah.
Dems to breaks.
You got a 3.
Yeah. It
Welcome
could've gone either
to
way with
my
that one.
life.
Yeah, another 10. Let's go, baby.
You are cruising through this. You're about to
Yeah,
retire.
he's gonna
sir.
die
I'm an
before
actor.
I've got like to 30.
Yeah, I'm cruising through life
He's
right now.
living
All right,
fast time.
So
young.
if you take the risky road, there's more money on there, but you can also lose money. Or if you go the safe route, it's just a normal, like, it's just the, like
I'm an
everything else has
actor.
been.
Yeah, the
the
risky
risky
one, they
route.
might find out where your kid came from.
Yeah, that's true, but I'm also an actor, so
Hey,
we
you gotta spin.
We gotta kind of.
4.
Yeah.
I think that's red. You might be green though. No, you're red, so you lose money.
Oh, yeah, that sounds about right.
Pay 100K to the bank. 8! Yay!
That used to be
I wish
my
I'd
number.
gotten a 1. I would have gotten twins.
She ran me over.
Yep.
Yeah,
Death
always
to
stepping on the
Disparu.
little guy.
Share your favorite locations and take turns to spin. So
I don't
we all
wanna
get
You're gonna cost me money
So-
again.
Why do you keep? Yeah, why do you
If you
keep making me lose money?
If you land on black, you have to pay money. If you land
Yeah,
on
but this
red,
is
in the
because of
middle.
you.
Yeah, I didn't even land on. I landed in the
oh, I
middle.
gotta
and they still
pay
made me
70K.
See, this is what I'm saying. Why
It was
is
your,
she?
you,
This
you-
girl got
it was your
70K.
card.
You made that decision.
Yeah.
I didn't make that decision.
You should
That was
handle the
card
consequences
that-
of your own
You
actions
ratted me
without
out
dragging
hard
me
card
into
that
it.
got
didn't ya?
drawn. Yes, I did.
Oh
Woo.
no.
Mm.
Mini game again.
Oh, statues.
So
hey, we
this is-
played this game earlier.
Yeah, so this is the one
Yeah.
where you have to get to the middle.
I don't remember that
I
one.
like how
don't-
she
I'm not
explained
gonna-
it to us again.
Yeah. What did you? I didn't get it the first time. I immediately screwed up the first time I played it.
What? Bitch.
Well, she cheated.
She's
made
cheating.
She's cheating.
I made it.
Yeah. How did she do that? That's cheating.
I win one mini game and now I'm cheating? Are you
Yes.
serious?
She's
I'm
turned
glad
him
you
on. She waited
understand
to
her.
lure us into a full sense of security, and then she
Yeah,
turned
now
him
she
on.
starts playing for
This
real.
is-
Now she's like, now it's time to play life, boys.
This is the game of life. Sometimes
This is
you
high
win,
stakes
sometimes
life,
you
I
lose.
guess.
Yes, high stakes life.
I hope I don't land on a bad thing again.
You're on a volcano.
100K.
Yeah.
And you file a lawsuit and collect 20K from the player that you choose.
For stealing your stapler.
It was a gold
Yeah.
stapler.
I sued Lady G and won
Yes, you did.
For a stapler.
for a stapler.
I
It's
settled.
like,
I
what was it,
settled.
like a gold-plated stapler?
Disparu, take your money. I've now paid
So-
both of you for landing on your
She
on
gets
your
so
dot.
she gets so upset. She's like, keep playing.
Family path. I'm gonna be so sad
Yeah.
if I don't get any babies.
Ew. I got a baby and I didn't even want one. You can have mine.
Yeah, you stole one and you still didn't want it.
Yeah.
Oh, I get to buy another house.
Patrick came home with a child.
Look, she's like stacking houses now as well.
Yeah, what are we doing?
So I could sell my house, or I could buy another. Let's buy another one.
What?
Hmm.
You're gonna be a property mogul. You're gonna buy her
Yeah.
everything. You have to rent from her.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So they're both the same. I'm gonna go with the family house.
Because it's bigger.
Yeah.
Yes, I like it. It's prettier. 4. Oh, you're gonna get to buy. Oh no, you don't get to buy a house. You're landing on the
No,
payday.
I'm
You
still
have no-
homeless.
You have no assets, and you still have the bad debt from when you went to college.
Story of my life. How do I pay
Yeah,
off the debt from when I
get
went to
buy
college?
another
What?
At the end of the game,
Oh.
you'll get to pay off your debts. It comes out of your total at the end.
That's
So
not how debt works.
it is a year.
Ew.
Studio
Let's pick this one.
apartment or city
Said
penthouse.
penthouse. Let's go.
So you can only make money on the penthouse.
What?
When you go to sell it, you'll either make 50,000 or 150,000, depending on what you spin.
Oh.
Okay. Two.
I
That's
wasn't paying attention.
shit. Damn it. I'm not gonna get
You're
any
right there?
kids. I'm not gonna get any kids. I'm so sad.
Why are you avoiding having kids?
High five the nearest player. Okay, so you're either gonna have to pay the bank 100K or you're gonna get 100K.
Why'd you
Which one
keep
did you
dragging
pick?
us into this?
Why'd you pick me?
No, she picked all of us.
It's not. I don't get to pick. This is a hand modeling. You just won 100K, Disparu. You chill. You're
Against my will.
I lost money again.
It's irrelevant if you don't consent. Okay, the
She
game
keeps
of life.
costing me
Sometimes
money.
you get forced
yeah.
to do things.
Tell that to the courts, Lady G.
I will tell that to the courts. I'm a lawyer.
You
All
already
right,
lost in
Disparu,
court and
do
you're a
you
lawyer.
want kids or not?
I'm gonna have space babies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they'll be the first non.
I
Yeah, I'm
sadly-
already
I-
on the moon.
I sadly didn't get any babies. I'm very
They'll
sad.
be moonlings.
You should get kids though. You should land on one. You should get at least one
It would
baby.
be funny if I was the one that chose to not take the baby path, and you guys don't
He
have
gets
any kids.
one. He gets one. See, they're gonna
Oh.
go into the hospital, and then
Hopefully
they're
it's a
gonna come out-
boy.
They're gonna come out with a baby girl.
Oh, it's a mini Gatwa.
He said, "Yo," he said, "Oh no."
Yeah,
All
it's like a
right.
fun-sized
Go ahead,
Gatwa.
Mike.
Yeah,
10.
let's go, baby.
You are literally going to. You're about to retire.
I'm not here for a long time.
You're just here for a good
He's
time.
here to try and dodge the police.
No, that's a country song, Disparu. Okay, so now Mike is done, unless we spin one of the things where everybody has to like participate. Mike gets no more turns.
How was he already finished?
Me and my gay boyfriend, we retired already. I guess being gay really does pay. Thanks,
apparently.
Just in Hollywood.
All
Thanks,
right, so
thanks, Harvey Weinstein. You're the best.
Spin for me.
You're a champ.
You're the best.
No, I'm not gonna get a baby.
I
No.
picked the life path, and she wanted one so bad.
You also got parachuted in against your will. It's
I
like
got
we just
saddled with
found
this-
him on a corner somewhere.
Pick an opponent and see who gets the biggest fish.
I'm gonna
A
get
fish?
saddled with this child.
That child is going to come in handy. Okay, I got a 2, Disparu. You can do this.
Every time, bro. Like, it's not even
Every
difficult to
time.
do.
Spin
Take it to the
win.
bank.
Don't I owe someone money?
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's mine.
He's already died and I'm still paying him.
He's
Yeah.
not dead. He retired.
He
Okay, now
is.
watch. You're gonna end up with like 4 kids, and I'm gonna be so
Spin
pissed.
for a baby?
Yes.
What is this kind of
If you get
heretical
a 4
nonsense?
If
Yeah.
you get 4 or
This
higher.
is like witchcraft.
Okay, you're gonna get. You might get triplets. Oh,
I might get 8 kids.
They just fill up his whole- they
I'm
just
so
drop 'em out of the
upset. You
sky.
got twins.
What?
Bro, they dropped one baby on
literally
top of
they didn't
another.
even have a parachute.
Yeah.
Oh, you have 3 kids. Disparu might win this game.
Dude, Lady
That's
G
not
is
how
so
kids
upset
work.
about Disparu getting kids.
I am.
I got
He
a
doesn't
swimming
even have a
pool, but I don't
house.
have a house.
Yeah.
Where have I put that?
You also have a bouncy castle.
Oh yeah, sorry. I installed my swimming pool at my bouncy castle, which I just
Yeah.
have
That's
on
what you're
the
living
farm
in, is a
somewhere.
bouncy castle.
Yeah, I've actually installed it on Mike's ranch. He just doesn't know because I've hidden
Yeah.
it from him.
Yeah. So where did that bouncy castle come from? And my gay
Yeah.
partner says, I don't know.
Okay,
Just-
if ever there was a
Look,
time
we
that
just
I
enjoy
needed a
bouncing,
2,
alright?
it's now.
yeah.
Why? Why does this game hate me? What did I do?
She's so upset. It's
This
amazing.
this is your life, your
Yeah.
barren life.
Baby!
Oh, gross.
Yay!
Yeah, that is until it drops from the helicopter and dies.
Yeah. They
Disparu.
didn't even
But I'm
drop
sorry,
it in the front seat. They
all of
just
its
threw it in the
bones
back
broke on
seat
the
first.
fall.
Yeah.
Spin Disparu.
Yeah, Disparu with the good rolls here.
This psychopath right here.
I'm gonna run her over.
Yes, you are. Got rear-ended. Thanks for that.
Pick an opponent,
Ridiculous.
play a drum solo.
Whoever spins the highest wins.
Oh, well, it's Lady G then.
Yeah.
God dang it, bro! Why?
9.
I'm gonna get a 10. It's gonna
No,
happen.
you're not.
She got a 2
You got a
every
2.
time.
Every time.
Ah!
That's amazing. He's made more money going against Lady G
Yeah,
than he has in just a
Yeah,
regular.
I think all my money is first Lady G.
Absurd. This is ridiculous. I got a 9.
Yeah, it's a bit late now, though, isn't it?
You hush.
Yeah.
Nobody's talking to you.
Just
sir.
run me over.
Yeah, I will. Money,
Better
money,
take the
money,
risky path, Lady G, if you
money.
want to make that money.
Yeah, she's gonna
Money.
sue you for like
Money,
a
money. Go.
pencil.
Yeah.
Good.
She's like, well, I stole your stapler. You stole my pencil.
All shout out the name of a family pet and
So
take turns to spin.
you're either gonna lose 20k or you're gonna earn 20k. You
Whiskers.
gotta land on red.
No, no.
I lost 20k.
Gerald the Destroyer of Worlds.
Spin Disparu.
He won.
He won.
I had to think of a pet's name.
Yeah.
Fair,
Took
fair,
him a second.
fair,
You don't want to just throw a name out there.
Yeah. It's important.
Lady G, can you hurry up? I'm already retired.
Yeah.
Listen here, sir.
He's getting older by the second.
Yeah.
You-
I'm not getting any younger.
You're in the millionaire mansion. You can calm your tits, okay?
Yeah. With my gay
No,
boyfriend.
hopefully in the millionaire's
unwanted
mansion, he's
child.
calming himself on someone
I
else's
got
tits.
100,000. Oh, 200k. Whoop whoop.
Stuck with my effete unwanted child.
Yes. I'm stuck with
You're
a
gonna
mini
wish
gat.
you had. You're gonna wish you had more at the end of this game.
Franklin. That we named him Franklin.
Oh, you get to buy a house, Disparu.
Yay.
You have nearly $2 million. Don't be a
It's a
stooge.
double wide and a shack. Oh, there you
It's
go.
a dream villa. What kind of dream villa costs 300k?
Yeah.
One in Puerto Rico.
This is before the collapse.
The
Which
beach
one do
hut
you
is the
want?
better one.
Yes, it is. Well played, sir. Well played. Okay, get me off this risky road without losing any money. I'm gonna lose some money. Yep. I'm gonna. Oh no, I got 300k. Whew.
You landed in the middle.
I did. Now I just gotta not spin a 1 and I'll be okay. I'm gonna spin a 1. It's gonna happen. Oh. Uno,
likely.
dos, tres. You got a tax refund for $50,000.
That doesn't happen.
It's from the kids.
Yeah. That's actually a thing.
Yeah, I sold one of them.
Nah.
No!
Like, I don't want this one anymore.
Disparu!
Take it.
Oh, now I roll a 10. When I don't want to. I do not want to bum rush to the end. Everyone makes resolutions and spins to keep humming. Okay, so you'll either win 50, 80, or 100k.
As long as I beat Lady G, I'm happy.
Oh, I get 50k. Okay, Disparu, what are you going to get?
10.
Nice. So you both got 100k.
I beat Lady G, it's fine.
Again. Oh man.
You got to pay yourself again, Disparu. All right, risky road or safe path?
Yeah.
Everyone else went down it.
Risk it for the biscuit. You got enough money, you could risk it.
I don't know where
All
that
right.
went.
You're gonna blow through the whole thing. You're not gonna land on anything.
Oh,
So
that's disappointing.
you got another family
of the Year
award. That's the second one. You must actually be the family of the year.
That's because I put them in a circus and they started entertaining people.
Yeah.
You're actually terrible. Like genuinely, truly.
Look, they've got to earn money. Why else have I got them?
Yeah, it's pretty good actually, and it's
Yeah.
working out for him.
They're just lucky there isn't a chimney nearby.
Don't move into my house. Stay away.
It's a retirement home.
I don't want you to live near me.
It's his mansion.
Yeah, it's my mansion. I
He
own
paid
it.
for it with his ill-gotten stolen
mine.
child.
All right,
What's the
Dis,
difference between the
you're
Millionaire
the
Mansion and the other one?
only- Nothing really. It's just where you retire to. Country Acres
Oh.
or Millionaire Mansion.
Disparu's gonna win this. You know that, right?
Yeah, he is. You're
Nice
you're
for a
nice for a
price.
price. So so people paid you 50k to be nice to them.
That's,
Would you take $50,000 to be nice to someone?
I'd take the $50,000.
Mm,
I don't think it'd be very good at, like, the other
Disparu
bit.
is about to win this entire game.
yeah. As long as I don't come in last to Lady G, I'm fine.
You're not.
To take the money.
Mhm.
Mike, you have to take the money.
I thought that was yours. I'm
No.
retired. I don't want to be bothered.
This is your passive invest. Oh, you passed your
I've
driving
passed my
test.
driving test just before I died.
It's retirement. It's not death.
It's death.
Tell that to the people with the shotgun at the end.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Okay, where are you going?
I'm going away from you two.
Yeah, he's like, I don't want to live in there. I'm pissed
Yeah.
that she moved into my house.
Aw, well, there's only 2 choices.
They don't want all my mini gats.
So now you're gonna see. So this is how much you get from the bank for your retirement bonus. You have to take it, Disparu. Okay, so now we're gonna turn in our debts, or sorry, property. So now you have to spin. So you're either gonna earn your 600K back, or you're gonna make $150,000. So if you land on red, it's 600. Yeah.
Damn it!
600. And then your other one. Okay, so if you land on red, 650. If you
You
land on
can't
black,
lose, though.
yeah, you
Damn it!
can't lose. So you just made 150.
Well, I didn't want to make 150. I wanted to make more than that.
Well, okay.
What
He's
a
a celebrity. He's
waste.
gonna.
Yeah, people should pay more for my stuff.
Yes, for his name.
Yeah.
He's even tattooed his
Me and my
name on
gay
his child's
boyfriend lived in
forehead.
this house together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that raises house prices.
Yeah. We did all kinds of degenerate things here with a child we didn't even want.
We can spread our spiritual energy.
We made sure the house was very zen.
Okay, Disparu. You gotta land on black.
It's the feng shui.
Good job. Okay, so now it'll be the life cards.
Shares
see
a
how-
house. What are you talking about, Cage Corey? We bought that house together.
Okay,
Never mind.
so Mike only had like 6 cards. Okay, so I had
What does
1,
that mean?
2, 3, 4, 5,
I don't know.
6, 7,
I thought it was gonna be
8,
to play a game. It seems to
9,
play itself.
10,
Yeah,
11.
what are we doing?
Okay,
How
so you get money for every life card you had. So you may have finished faster, but you got less life cards, so you got less money for it.
Well,
Now
you know what?
Disparu with his giant stack is probably going to get like $1.5 million. But Disparu and I both also have debt that we have to pay to the bank. So then it should be the kids. Yeah, see, Disparu just got $1.5 million from his life cards, from all of the cards that he got. So you don't have. So this is your one kid. So that's your money for them. You get 50K.
I'm selling
That's
my
all I
children.
get.
This is your tax rebate
So all
for
I got
children.
was 50,000.
I'm
That's
Yeah.
selling.
Disparu's getting 150 because he has 3 kids. You're
I'm
not selling.
selling all of my kids.
This is your tax rebate for having kids.
That's not
Yeah.
how kids work.
Yeah.
Well, it is in the
I didn't
game
know
of
there were
life.
that many chimneys. I would have shoved them up there earlier.
Gosh. So now I have to repay loans of 120,000. You have to repay your loans of 120,000. So Disparu came in first, I came in second, Mike came in third.
What? How?
You didn't have enough kids and you didn't
I
have
have
enough
2
cards.
freaking houses.
He was
You
gay.
only
How was he
have-
supposed to have more?
Yeah.
You only had 6. You
Well,
only
look, he
had 6
stole
cards.
one.
Bro, this
You only
game
had
is the
6
most
cards.
is the biggest load of horse pucky. Bro,
I had
don't need to have
absolutely no
kids.
control over anything in this game at all.
I had two houses, nice houses.
Who did?
Irrelevant. You
He wasn't
didn't-
even
you
renting
didn't
a house.
Earn,
I didn't
you
have
earn
any
money
debt.
from them. You just broke even on them.
I didn't
That's
have
all
any
you did.
debt either.
That's why,
This-
for somebody who was
this
happy,
game-
that's why you don't want to cruise through life.
This
You want
game
to be
is crazy.
Of course he was
bro.
cruising.
I was having a great time with my gay boyfriend.
Yeah,
well,
in his mansion.
maybe you should have
In
taken
my
life a little more
mansion.
seriously.
Why
Should've
would
been-
I do that? I was an actor.
I don't know what to tell. Yeah, and you lived like an actor too, and it caught you in the end. I told you,
didn't.
you're
That's-
gonna
this is
regret it at
horse
the
pucky.
end of your.
Lady G didn't win a single spin against anybody.
cheating.
Had
No,
debt.
but I worked hard.
She barely had
I
any
worked
children in
hard.
the game.
My ethic is what brought
She
me
took
through
the
to
risky
end.
path and got nothing.
Didn't even have
I
kids.
did too.
Didn't even
I
have
landed on
kids.
every green space on
Didn't
the
even
risky
have
path.
children.
I
No.
did have one child.
And
She
here
Look,
I
stole
am.
one from Costco.
child, one
Retired
child.
first.
She
That should
stole
count
one
for
after she left
something.
the window.
That's why you got a retirement bonus. Your retirement bonus was like 150K, bruh.
This is so dumb.
You're so dumb.
I didn't
Okay.
want to adopt a child, Jose. It made me.
You should have gotten more. That's why Disparu won, because he had 3 children. All right, here we go again. You
What do
don't
I
get to
hit?
change.
What do I have to press?
You have to press the house.
No! Disparu!
Well, I wasn't on your screen, so I pressed the house.
Yeah, I
No,
pressed the replay
no.
thing.
Hold
You have to press the
on.
replay thing. No, can't you just
She
invite him?
didn't tell me to press replay.
No, she didn't. She said to press the house. I heard her.
Hold
Yep.
on. Let me...
She said, I hope you leave and go back to the main menu screen.
Yeah, I really hope I don't have to. And then it's like, oh, who's this? What's this? Somebody
Okay.
invited me to play the game of life.
Yeah,
Rejected.
that's me!
That sounds like yeah.
Yeah,
What's going to
denied.
happen to you? You're going to end up like an
Yeah.
actor or something.
Am I gonna end up an actor and lose again?
Can you imagine?
After
Yes!
buying 2 freaking
Yes!
houses?
Please, 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 do the check mark, please.
I didn't even
bought-
go to the moon. Not once. I was the
bought-
worst astronaut ever.
I bought.
You were a rocket
2
scientist. You weren't an astronaut.
I bought
you
2
build the rockets. You
freaking
don't fly
houses.
them.
There is no way I'm building a rocket and not going in it.
I bought 2 freaking houses, bro.
I am not that benevolent to let someone else go in my rocket.
I am a bougie bitch.
Yeah, no, unless it's Cutie Gatsworth
All right,
Yeah.
we have to spin to see who goes
going
first.
in my own rocket.
All right, well,
Okay.
we'll let Lady G go first, I guess.
I got a 3. 8. Let's go, Dis.
Oh, I got a 3 too. Oh no.
Okay, Drew, you're red this game, and Mike is
What?
yellow.
That's not confusing
what
at all.
happened?
You guys switched colors for some reason. I don't know.
Oh,
Why'd you go
no.
back to college? You got pissed last time, Disparu.
Because I want to be an astronaut.
Jose Taco says, "Are you playing on Steam 120 frames per second?" No.
Yes. It looks fine to me. Pick an opponent. Biggest spin wins.
I'm
You didn't
yellow
pick-
now, Disparu. The
You didn't
game
pick-
screwed it all up. I don't know why the woman
You
isn't
I'll try and
yellow.
make it
Screwed
up
it
to
up.
you.
All right.
I got a 3. Please get a 2.
Oh, he got a
I knew I
4.
should have chosen Lady G.
yeah.
The
yeah.
formula apparently doesn't change. All right. Let's
Yeah,
go, Mike.
when I choose her, she gets 1 under what I get. When it's you, you get 1 over.
So you could be a cop for 50,000
Ugh,
or
that's not much.
a
You were an
musician
actor.
for 50,000.
But you were an actor before.
Put your hands in the air.
He's a coppa. He's a coppa now.
Well, at least
Get
he's
on
got
the
handcuffs
ground.
for when he gets married.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
true.
Gross.
Put
All right,
your
spin.
hands-
That's gross.
You got a
Not
6.
the pegging.
Yeah. Put your hands on the ground. Obey my instructions.
I think you need a
Ugh.
little more authority when you speak. You win
What
a beautiful,
forehead
forehead.
contest.
Oh.
Look at that.
He's got a horn on it, look.
Yeah.
Oh my
I'm
word.
special. I'm one of those special kind of cops.
All right.
She's
We're
gonna go to college.
Yeah, we're gonna go to college. Got me to 2nd place last time.
That's wild. I can't believe you said that.
What?
The game
I know.
obviously cheated
Look,
Oh,
because I
Mike
didn't go
was
to
there.
college.
Gotta
Mike was
pay
there
you money.
struggling, and then you just had to rub it in.
Yeah.
He wasn't struggling. He coasted
He
through
was.
life. Mike, take your $20,000.
I don't freaking want your disgusting money.
Yeah, he doesn't need
Too
your
bad.
charity.
Yeah, I
Well,
don't
he's
need
getting
your
it.
help.
Too bad.
It's embezzled funds. You're trying to get me
All right,
arrested.
your hard work paid off. Collect 10K for a spin from the bank. So I just. Have
Why do you
spin
get to
high.
do that?
I don't
just have
know. I had to
high. I
spin
just have to
versus
spin
somebody.
high. I got 2,000.
She got a 2.
I got a 2.
She got it
Even
too,
on her
bro.
own.
Yeah. She can't
Good
even outroll
morning.
herself.
1, 2,
Don't run me over.
3, 4, 1, 2. So I made a fruit smoothie. So it'll either be worth 50K or 100K.
What kind of smoothie gets $100,000?
I got 50K. That's as much as Mike makes on a payday. My
Yeah, but he's-
smoothie is worth Mike's job.
I'm gonna arrest Lady G.
Yes.
Yep. I'm like,
You
what's this
can't.
baggie I found in your car?
You learned to
Oh, no, I
skydive.
learned to
pay the bank-
skydive.
Pay the bank 70K.
Why,
Yeah, but
why
I
would I
want
do
to
that?
skydive. Yeah, why would I? Yeah.
That's not useful. I want to go to the moon, not down again.
Maybe you're gonna become an actor and you'll get to do the halo jump,
I'm
or the
gonna
be
halo
an
jump like
actor.
Curse my high rolls. This cop
50K.
salary. I got to do something.
All right, be a cop and have lots of kids.
That way you can arrest them and make money.
You have
That's
to choose
true.
a spouse, bruh. Your
You
choices.
don't even have an excuse this time.
YMCA.
The
cop
That's
married
the
the
bell
biker.
ends that you're gonna be with.
Yeah.
Oh, staying alive, staying alive,
I just wanted to be judged by Lady G again.
staying alive.
You're not gonna have many kids now.
Yeah, well, I don't want them. I'm a
Unless
cop.
you find one in Vietnam again.
You owe $50,000.
What?
I don't know.
Disparu had to take a loan out for $50,000
Why did he have to do that?
because that like
I'm just here existing.
you.
Make
I
better
don't-
choices. I'm a cop.
How did I lose
I'll arrest
money to
you.
go? Who took
You-
my money?
You collect 20K from each player. Yes, he.
Stop stealing my money!
It made me pick.
Yeah.
Oh, it. Did I even get a choice?
No, it was
What-
from
what
each
is
of
this?
us.
Some kind
and
of
the
protection
wedding
racket?
gift. The wedding gift comes from the other players. So when you
I didn't
landed,
go to his wedding. He's on the other side of the pissing world.
No.
it doesn't matter. It doesn't
This
matter.
policeman is running a protection racket on me in school.
Ah, da 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 da. Ah, all right. Let's choose a discipline.
I think I'm making pretty good choices.
Again. And
What?
let's choose this one. Fashion designer. We're gonna go for the lawyer at 120K, not
Oh, what are we
80K.
doing? Why do they keep giving her the same career?
I don't know.
Because I graduated college, you
She didn't even go to
wonky
court
donkey.
last time.
Listen. I am armed
8.
at all
The,
times.
the only lawyer thing that Lady G managed last game was to get sued for stealing a stapler.
Yeah.
I know.
Sued by me, an actor.
I filed a lawsuit and collect 50K from each player. Disparu, you have to
What?
take out another
What
loan.
have I done to you?
Don't
Why are you
you
suing
dare.
me?
I sued Mike, and now he has to
Why?
pay me 50K.
I'm a cop.
That's
Yeah,
why you're
that's
getting
probably
sued.
not a big move.
The
He's going to
city.
arrest you.
I'm gonna arrest you, and I'm
Oh,
gonna put
and
it
now
back.
Disparu has to pay me 20K, so he just had to take out
Why?
another loan. So you landed on my circle.
What
Oh, this
circle?
is crazy.
On the spinner. My color.
You
that,
don't even
that
have a house.
Doesn't matter.
She doesn't have anything. Yeah, bro.
I thought
But
you had to have a
now-
house
now
before
you're
you could
gonna
land on a
get
circle.
Paid. No, you get a career.
I'm not
just
going to
so
get
now
paid. I'm going to become a hobo.
So you can get a
Yeah.
vet for 100K or a ticket.
Everything
Oh,
is just
man.
100,000 in this
Yeah.
game.
Lost connection to the game.
Well, you
You
lost
did.
connection to the game.
Yeah.
I didn't.
I'm still
Oh,
winning.
no.
I'm
Oh,
a vet.
no.
We will
Oh,
ensure that you do
no.
not make any more money in this game.
Yeah.
That's what you get.
I can't get back in, guys.
This is what
He
happens.
arrested you.
That's what you get. You got arrested.
Oh, it sounds like a you problem. I'm
No.
still playing. I'm going to
Yeah.
sue Lady G.
Well,
Yeah.
then share your screen. Disparu.
Yeah, she's getting sued.
Yeah, I've just sued you. Now, protect yourself now.
Share somebody share your screen so we can all play, so that the audience can watch you all play.
Okay.
Oh, we're gonna have to leave though because she's not.
Yeah, because I'm not here.
Oh, we have
Playing.
to
It's
leave
less
the
fun to
game?
sue her when she can't
Yeah.
do anything.
Oh,
You have
geez,
to
we gotta
leave.
leave the game now because she screwed it all up.
Well,
I
let's just
know,
you know
I'm
all accept
sorry.
that
Let's just
I
say
won
that
A
and we can move
tornado
on.
blew through here.
Let's
A
just say that she got arrested and
Yeah.
her whole life got destroyed.
Yeah,
That's what you get.
she went in, she stole a load of kids
Okay,
because she
so
kept
now,
getting sued.
pause. Hold on. Pause.
Yeah.
So now
My game's just crashed.
because your game crashed. Okay.
I'm
let me
reloading.
I'm
That's your fault.
reinviting.
That's not your fault. That's Lady G's fault. She's the one that
Look,
started.
I started trying to say that she got arrested for stealing loads of kids and stuff, and the next thing, my game closed. Coincidence? I don't think so.
Coinky dink. All right. Dis, where are you?
Likely story.
There you are. Okay, Disparu. For some reason, so Disparu, you are now in player 3 position, and Mike is in player 2 position.
What? This feels racially motivated.
Yeah.
No, it's because Mike accepted the invite sooner.
It definitely feels racially motivated.
I'll have you know, I am a person of color. I am yellow.
Click,
Yep.
click the check mark. Thank
Oh.
you.
Hold on.
Tell you what,
I
she gets
lost
one little
Yeah.
ounce of power.
and she just goes mad with it.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Do
all
what I
tyrants are petty.
say.
Do as
you
I
will obey
say.
me.
Okay. Well, that's so sad. I was actually doing pretty good. I
You will
think Mike
obey all of
You
my
got
instructions.
sued twice.
I think Mike sabotaged the game
he was winning.
because he was losing. All right.
He
Yeah.
was gonna
So,
win.
Mike,
He was gonna arrest us
You're
both.
red again, but you're in the middle. You're red
What's that
again, Mike,
mean?
but you're red, but you're in the
What's that
middle.
mean?
Oh, and you spun a 10.
Once again, that
Congratulations.
feels
I'm
really
Korean.
racially motivated.
I forgot I was
Spin!
yellow.
Disparu, spin!
I forgot.
Why are you yelling at him? He's
I was
just,
Korean. That's
We're
what I
all
tell
just
you.
trying our best in this
This
game.
is just discrimination.
All right, Mike, do you want to go to college or do you want to start with a career?
I'm gonna make all the opposite decisions I made in the last game.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay, now you got to pay $100K to the bank.
Yuck.
It's college, bruh. It ain't cheap.
Yeah.
And
you
At
spun
least
a
now you've got
three.
blue hair.
That's
and
true.
you can talk about gender
I've been
studies.
radicalized.
Uno,
Yeah.
dos, tres.
Yeah.
I've been radicalized against
Pick an
my
opponent.
government.
Highest spin gets 10 times their spin. You're gonna pick me, aren't
Who's
you?
who?
Right.
I'm gonna pick
I'm-
Lady G because
I'm
I'm not
blue.
gonna. I don't.
I'm
I-
Korean.
Disparu
Yeah.
is yellow. You're actually
Wow,
me.
Lady G. I said Korean.
I spun a 5. No, you spun a 5.
Yeah.
That was.
I got a 7.
Oh.
Yeah.
The
That
curse
might be
is
the first
broken.
roll off she's actually won in the entire
Yeah,
game.
this is the curse is broken now. This sucks.
Aw. Disparu's going to college.
I've got blue hair and a dream of destroying a game studio.
Yeah. All you want
Hmm.
now is to become a communist. Yeah, and destroy.
I
all
already
Are you
am.
are you majoring in English writing or political science?
Major in gender studies.
That would be
explorative
political
dance.
science. That's political
Explorative
science.
dance. Yeah.
Yeah, that's political science with a minor in explorative dance. That's literally what it is.
No, it's a major in explorative dance with a minor in gender studies.
If I get a 3, I'm going to be legitimately upset.
Please get a 3.
Nah.
I think she crashed the game just so she can invert her
Yeah,
luck.
all of a sudden
She's
everything
turned on the
changed.
cheats.
Yeah.
All right, I am gonna go for a career.
What?
I'm gonna have to roll off
So-
against Mike if she's lucky
She's
again.
cheating now. Now she's doing all the things I did.
Yeah. Like I'm gonna have
Let's
to choose
see.
Mike if she's cheated.
So musician or mechanic. I'm gonna do a mechanic.
That's pretty. Yeah. I'm not
This-
gonna
this-
say that.
Yeah.
Female mechanic working on my car, bro. I'm just.
It's probably because she crashes so often she had to learn how to fix it.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I rolled a
She's like, my husband wouldn't let me
one.
keep. Yeah, he wouldn't keep.
Oh,
Buying
he was
me new
gone. This
cars.
was costing me a fortune.
You start a snail farm.
A
Pay the
snail
bank
farm?
$50,000.
Oh my gosh, bro!
Just
What
a
are we
slog
doing?
with a caravan.
Rudy, what's going on? I know they're terrible cheats, aren't they?
I like that you just called him.
What did you
Irudai.
just call him?
A Rudy?
I call him a Rudy. That's a joke. It's literally a running joke between him and I.
But you
Like,
said
literally-
I, Rudy. That's like when people go, it's Iraq. It's like, no.
Let me see if maybe me and Disparu's luck. Maybe this is how this all worked. If I roll really high, it's gonna be because Lady
You
G
moved
did
a rocket
something.
into space. Look, now you can actually drive. You can actually fly a rocket into space.
I've been
It's-
cursed
gone
by
to
Lady
space.
G.
I've gone to space.
She cursed my luck.
I didn't curse your luck. You arrested me
It's
and
all
crashed the
changed.
site.
He's cheating.
The whole game crashed. Now everything's different.
Everything's backwards now.
Yeah.
You're the one that claimed.
Look, she's
you're
already
the one-
graduated college.
That's me. He's a hobo. Every time it wants me to be a teacher.
Yeah.
I'm
it's
being
like,
a
are you gonna
pilot, I'm
teach
going to
or are you gonna
space.
fly planes? Yeah. I haven't even finished college yet.
It's all right. I started as a communist, so I had a bit. I could advance quicker.
Yeah, that's kind of based. Actually.
Fly.
I could
You're a
skip
commie
the first
pilot.
year.
You're a commie pilot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello, McBurr.
We all get an equal amount of fuel.
No.
7 poo.
Bro, she's cheating.
She just got 2 paydays back to back.
That's what I'm
Alright.
saying. She's cheating,
Get
bro.
juiced.
Yeah.
Let's go. That's what happens when you choose career. Let's play.
Nah.
All right.
But I'm
Red light, red light.
Korean.
Chose career twice.
I can't be a Korean with a career.
Yeah.
A career Korean.
A Korean.
one
Koreans
am
have
I?
careers. What are you talking about? I'm going. Freeze. Oh, Mike. No.
It wasn't me. It was
Disparu. Disparu's the
Disparu.
pilot. Poo on a stick. Oh.
He
Do I
was
have to
turning
hold it, or
around
do
at
you
the end,
click
and I'm
it
like, I'm so
rapidly?
close. I'm going for it.
$100,000 to Disparu, 70,000 to Mike, and I only get, or 80,000 to Mike, and I.
How do you have so much freaking money right now?
Because I didn't go to college. This is exactly what happened to you when you didn't go to college the first time.
No, I became an actor and made a ton of money.
Yeah, that's my point.
No,
His talents
no.
at lying was what carried him through life.
Yeah, and my gay boyfriend.
All right.
It was true, yeah. Nobody
Patrick.
asked what he was carried with.
Okay, you can
Yeah.
either be a fashion designer for 80K
Only 80, though.
or a rocket scientist for 100.
I'm kind of torn.
I know.
Fashion designer, I have to be gay again.
To be fair, you have
But
every
if this
single
is your
time.
calling,
Yeah, no, that's right.
Yeah,
We're
this
picking
time
the
you go into space.
We have to pick the opposite of what I would have picked before.
I mean, I'm not sure that really a fascination with massive rockets is really
I mean,
too
it
much
is-
of a life change.
You're correct. That is pretty gay. Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
you're gonna go to the one right in
It's
front
like,
of
please,
Disparu 'cause you
just
can't land on the same
explode
spot.
into space.
But boom, you
My
got
pet
another
goat wins the
pet
ribbon.
goat.
Yeah.
Why'd you have so many goats?
Bartholomew.
He doesn't even have a farm,
Bartholomew
a ranch
Chungus
this time.
III.
You know what? What is Arudai doing in chat? Can I ban him? Do I have
Arudai-
mod powers?
Do you not have mod powers?
I don't know. We're about to find out. I'm going to try to ban him immediately. Let's see here. Do I have mod powers? I do. Put user in timeout.
Oh my gosh. Okay, if you land on red, you lose money. If you land on black, you get money.
All right. Disparu has been banned from chat.
Disparu has been banned from chat.
No, not Disparu. Arudai's
Oh.
I was
banned
gonna say,
from chat.
why me?
I
I haven't
lost
even
money.
spoken in chat.
I know. I got to roll. I'm gonna
Disparu got
spin.
money. Yeah, red you get money.
Hell yeah!
black
I made
you
some
lose
money.
I am the only one that lost money.
Arudai's been banned
From what?
from chat immediately. I found I had mod powers and
You
immediately
gave
used
it.
them
You
against
gave him powers. That was a mistake.
Arudai, I'm sorry, Arudai.
You can't
It's
be that
okay, don't
sorry.
worry
I
about
mean,
it.
you
Focus on the
made.
game.
Yeah, you made Mike
You
powerful.
gave me these powers. I'm gonna use them. For I'm gonna use them for good.
He ejected him into space.
Yeah.
Yay! Jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime in jingle bell time.
I was made to watch that against my will.
What? What?
I was just standing by a church and along came a wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah!
They're like, sorry, pal, you gotta
It's
get
for my
married.
wedding. I'm sorry that you guys are gonna have to take out loans.
Oh,
I
Arudai's back
didn't
in
want to give
chat.
you anything.
9.
Chrysanth with Netter, she knows better. Chrysanth,
Oh.
ban him.
I would have stole the ignition
time
from
him
your
out
car,
again.
given half a chance.
Pay it
Bro,
up.
how does she make it so much
Hey.
money?
Okay, collect
She's
30
just a
on red.
mechanic.
Invented a light bulb that uses no energy. What does it make no light?
That's
I got
that's
money.
literally cold fusion. You should make a fortune for that. Kinda want you need to.
Mike is on an evil streak.
Oh wait, I gotta spin.
To
There we
win.
go.
Spin to win.
I feel like a winner.
Disparu lost money. Hashtag Disparu lost money.
Jetty Vance got banned on Blue Sky and then immediately created another account.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go!
10. Gosh dang, Mike, you're gonna cruise through this one too. You have no
He's been
cards
cruising
at the
a
end.
lot in this game.
He's been cruising quite hard. Quite hard.
It's been
That's
hard
big-
all the time.
I have to pick a
Oh.
woman this time around.
Oh,
pretty gay. Yeah.
Yeah, that's soft.
I didn't want to, but they made
It's like, what is
me.
it? Lock, stock, and two smoking barrels? Or it's like, women are too soft. Women are for... I know, I can't even say the thing. Only Americans can say the thing.
It's pretty good. Oh. Oh, the crappy wedding gift.
No, you got $100,000.
Yeah, is that the highest I can get?
No. If
Oh, I
you
want
had
more.
Well, if you had spun higher, you could have got. I think the cap is 500,
Hmm.
but it depends also
Married
on
a
your
woman
salary.
this time? I am.
It depends on your salary.
Hmm.
So
like,
you get
because-
paid more and you can steal more off other
Oh,
people.
I don't want to learn
Yeah.
to skydive. Oh,
Yeah, that's the most
God.
Hey,
useless
da
skill
bang.
ever. You just want to go into space but never come back.
Yeah. Yeah, if I wanted to, if I'm going to go to space, I'm
10.
not coming
Okay,
back.
Disparu. Not that it matters, because now you have to get married.
Realize putting
I have
dad
to.
puns
I
in
don't
the-
even get
in
a
the
choice.
chat.
Why don't
Yeah.
skeletons fight each other? They don't have the guts.
I'm gonna reproduce asexually.
Ew.
Yeah, let's go. He married himself.
Well, someone's got to be.
He married a clone, and he immediately married it.
I'm going to Brighton.
I knew all of the hate talk. All the hate speech was just a cover, guys. They actually love all of the Hollywood messaging. They love it. All right. Okay.
Stop getting
so,
a 10.
Disparu, that was you. You just got $200,000.
Oh, I thought that was moving.
No, that was your wedding present. You got 200K. Ta-da! Now you can either collect 50K or you lose 50K. You lose on black, you win on red.
This is bigoted.
That also feels very racist.
Yeah.
How is that racist?
I'm a Korean gay man. I should not be losing money.
Yeah, especially the blacks.
Yeah.
Bro.
It was
Why
inevitable,
do you
really.
Make it weird. I got
Not
a
making it
one.
weird.
Not
The
weird.
game.
It's
They're
just
talking about-
Ironheart.
I get
Yeah.
a house. I get a house. Yeah. Property. Eco house or let's do this one. Island holiday home. Well, I'd have to go into debt for this one, unfortunately. And I don't really want to do that.
You should.
We will do the eco house for right now.
Oh, Lady G's a hippie.
Ain't gonna fit many babies in there.
There's no room.
Not unless you turn her into compost to power the electric grid.
Yeah.
Disparu!
He's
What do you
just
think an
saying.
eco house is powered
Yeah,
by?
we're all
Have
thinking
you not
it.
seen The Matrix?
I've seen The Matrix, but I'm not going to feed my children to the house. That's just
Wow.
unadulteratedly
Well,
disgusting.
that's not my fault. You
Oh,
hate the
Mike!
environment.
No, okay, Mike.
Well, I'm a rocket scientist.
Yeah, but you could have made more money.
Well, I'm a rocket scientist. I'm gonna
Okay.
give that up so I can risk it all on becoming some bum.
Yeah, he's going to space.
Yeah, I'm leaving
No,
here.
He
I'm not
doesn't
coming
fly
back.
the rocket.
This is the one time where he's not turning into a bum.
Yeah. I didn't even get gay married this time around. Ooh.
You can afford both of them.
I mean, I'm gonna go with the biggest one, the
The
most expensive
guaranteed money. Yeah, size
Yeah.
matters.
one. No.
Um,
I make rockets. I want to be as close to the moon as possible.
Is that a 1 or a 10?
That's a good question. I don't know.
it was a 1.
Oh.
Well played. But you don't get a life card because you landed on a pay spot. So you just get your
All
paycheck.
right.
That's pretty. That feels also racially motivated.
Oh, I've got to pay. Oh, Mike, take your 20.
Oh, thanks for the thanks for the money. Give it to me.
Now I'm gonna go to night school
Why?
and pay $100,000 to the bank. And
Don't you dare.
Of course, kids
See,
are replacing
brain
dishwashers.
surgeon. Brain
What
surgeon
is
for 100.
happening right now?
30 or lawyer
What
for
are
100.
we doing?
I mean, look,
I-
the brain surgeon is almost like they're going, and this is where the brain is located.
Yeah.
I am gonna be a brain surgeon.
How
for
did you
100.
keep getting the lawyer?
How are you
You're
being a
the
brain
one that
surgeon with
sabotaged
tweezers?
the game.
Tweezers.
Bro, as soon as her game crashed,
This is
I
what happens
shoulda
when you go into
known-
the trades. When you go into the trades and you pay your way through
No,
night school,
I
it
should have
pays off.
known. I should
How
have
did
known
you go
something
from
was
being
up.
a
Be
bum
fair.
to a brain
Choose
surgeon?
a player.
Yeah.
Choose a player, and whoever spins higher is gonna win.
I should have
$60,000.
known something was up.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
choose Mike because
no.
he is upsetting me less than Disparu right now. This
How
is
am I
really
upsetting you?
emotional.
I haven't even
Fine.
shoved you
Oh
up a
my
chimney.
gosh.
Let's go, Disparu or Mike. Let's go. Oh,
No,
look
you
at
didn't
you got
choose me, you
$100,000.
bigot. It's
Bro.
like, oh no. Us
I
straights
shoulda
have to stick
known.
together.
Yeah, I should have known something was up as soon as her game crashed.
You're the one that made it crash.
I didn't. I had nothing to do with that. Disappointment in the game
You buy a
of life.
priceless painting. Pay the bank
I don't
$50,000.
want that. I'm a
it
rocket
can't
scientist.
be priceless if you buy it.
Yeah.
Don't even make any sense.
Disappointment in the game of
It's
life.
priceless to you. You're not going to sell it till you die and your children
It's
Give it
not
away.
priceless though. It was 50,000.
Yeah.
I am a brain surgeon.
Did you buy a house, Lady D? Oh yeah, you did. You bought that like
The eco home. So
yeah, the
everybody's
crappy
got one.
Houseboat.
What can you can afford either, Disparu?
Houseboat. Let's go.
Houseboat. I would love a houseboat.
Houseboats are so legit.
It's
a
a
boat
house
and a
a
house.
boat. Yeah.
It's
5.
like I'm gonna take my boat out for the
Not bad.
weekend.
Aruda, I hack.
Can you house it for me? Don't. Oh, sorry. Don't worry. I'll do that myself.
It's half kiwi, half banana. Spin to see how many you sold and win 10 times that amount. So I invented a new fruit. And that new fruit is
Would
worth
you invent a fruit?
$80,000. Thank you.
What would that be? Like a bawiwi?
Yeah.
Yeah, a bawiwi. Like
It's better than Kanana.
I like Kanana. I like Kanana.
No, bawiwi is better than Kanana.
No, I didn't have any kids. Give
You can
everyone
go
a
the
compliment and
family
spin. Lady G, you're cheating, and Disparu, I hope you win.
And you got $50,000 because you didn't follow the rules, Mike.
He was
I
supposed
follow
to be
the
the nicest
rules.
person in his
You
area.
insulted me.
I
You
didn't insult you. I said you were
insulted me.
cheating.
I gave
And
Mike
now
20K
Mike-
for
That's
no
a
reason
compliment. It
whatsoever.
means you're doing so well. It looks like you're probably hacking.
I would never. I don't have that capability. I am a sweet, innocent young woman who is married with children.
You're married to a
That's
the
giant
same
that
busy
eats
job.
farmers.
Really wants you to be a pilot.
No way, bro.
How am I supposed to go to the moon like this?
They shouldn't even give you an opportunity to have the
Oh.
same job.
I know. I've given someone else 20. Oh, that's me.
No,
or
that's
you get
you
it,
again.
and you should be able to make more. Well, Runa, can you stop talking to Chrysanthemum chat, please? I'm gonna have to ban you.
Pick an opponent. do
Karul
cool
karate chop and spin.
And the winner
No, Lady
wins.
G was in the military. I am not karate chopping Lady G.
Yeah.
I still remember when she took down a guy because he said hi
Okay.
to her. And she's
Yeah.
like, I called the police.
It wasn't
with it.
because
She had
he
a knee
said
on his
hi.
neck and
She
everything.
folded,
All
yeah,
right.
she folded him into a pretzel, broke his arm, and then yeah.
He was scaring my other female coworkers. He was terrifying them.
We know what you
It
said.
was his
And
toxic
I-
masculinity.
Yeah.
Listen, he does not get to walk up on me after terrifying my coworkers and get aggressive with me. Like, I didn't have a
See?
choice.
This
He
is why
took
I'm
a
not
swing.
karate chopping that.
He took
Yeah.
a swing. All I did was catch it and put him on the ground. But gravity did most of the work.
All I did, I just like flipped him. All it was just a black widow spin around his neck,
No, it
legs
was
over,
nothing
flicking
like
that.
backwards onto some
Dang it.
upturned knives that happened to be in the
Hurricane
cutlery section.
Rana. Yeah.
Like something like the Final Destination.
Yeah.
It wasn't anything like that. He was being disrespectful.
All I did was
He
spin
took
around
a
him.
s- He literally, he took a
All I
swing.
did was do a Mai Tai
I
championship
caught
move
it.
on him.
It's not a championship move. I caught his. I got a 10. I caught his punch.
It was just like
and
Neo, where I
took-
caught his moving hand.
Yeah.
Oh, Mike, I think you might actually be cursed. I tried to
What?
help you out with that one.
What?
No, you didn't.
You didn't.
You tried
win.
to take him down.
No, I kind of feel like that was yeah, you
Yeah.
targeted
You're like,
me.
you swung at me, so I just
Look at that,
punched
and
you
I
in the
can't
face.
get anything above a 3. This
First
is on
of all,
you.
for any of you that are even remotely slightly curious,
Bye, curious.
again with this, you can go to Lethal Lightning's channel and you can watch the Halo stream. I think it was like episode 3, and you can actually hear
Oh,
like
do you
the
remember the
adrenaline and-
episode?
Bro, I remember a lot of stuff about that day vividly. I mean vividly, okay? That was
Maybe lose
not
me again.
that was not a good day. That was like
I mean, I remember
I
how,
had
if I
to
broke a
put
guy's arm
another-
and like threw him
Yeah.
through a table too.
We were just there reviewing Halo, and Lady G came in, and she's like, "Hang
I
on,
was-
I'm just kneeling on a bloke as the police are coming.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yes,
have to
I
give
was
testimony in a
late.
minute."
I was late and I actually had to get off the call.
We could hear him going, "Help me,
Yeah.
chat."
I'm an innocent man. I've done nothing
wasn't-
wrong.
All
Yeah.
I only asked her if she could reach the top shelf for me.
Yeah.
I just
All I tried to do was open a jar.
pay the bank, you psychopath.
I'm not using the meek method in this game. You can't really. It's too much chance. The Meek method is a tried and true method.
Two. Gosh dang it.
Not
And
even
I gotta pay
close,
mine.
You were
but I got
close.
2.
Oh. Skidamarinka-dinka-dink. We're gonna go the family path. We're gonna go the family path. All right.
I didn't get any kids.
You're gonna pop
2.
out a football team.
Okay, I'll take a 1. I'm not gonna get any kids, but if I'd rolled a 2, I would have gotten twins. So I just need to roll a 1 next time. You start an online business, pay the bank $50K.
Bro, what is this crap?
Hey, I'm becoming an online influencer to help support my children
What
that I am
is this
prepping
crap? Give me that
Look,
money.
for. $100,000.
I picked family path. I'll pick the family path. I didn't pick it
So
last
if
time.
you roll a 1 or a 2, because we can't be both on the same spot, you will get twins.
Do you want twins?
Yes, you want as many
I
kids
want
as
the money.
possible.
Let's
You're gonna get
go!
twins! Yes!
I got babies before
that's a-
Lady G did. I'm the
that's a-
best.
That's $100,000 at the end of the game right there.
Look at
You
that.
stole her babies.
I
He
stole her
did.
babies. Yeah,
So
I
now
got to the
the sad
hospital
thing is,
first. Cut
now
her off in
I-
traffic.
Two
and
boys
stole the
keep
babies.
winning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
now
Never
I
miss.
the sad thing is now I can't have twins. I can't land on that twin spot. A 10.
Yeah.
Good God, Disparu.
I don't know. I just can't. I'm
You're a pilot, right? 100,000. Oh,
No.
another property.
Another house. Wow.
Cozy cottage or luxury apartment?
I
That is the
respect
better
it.
investment. Yeah, that's the better investment. All right.
Cozy.
My turn. Okay, I need a 1, 2.
I need a freaking
4.
house.
I need a 4. 4, please. Dang it.
Why don't
I'm
I
gonna get
have a house?
I get a house. I have a house spot. I'm gonna get a house.
Oh, come on. You already have a house.
I know.
Wait, why is Chrysanthemum a mod here? Because she's a good mod. You know what? I'm gonna.
It was
ban
either
Rudai
that
again.
or a rocket.
Yeah, I'm gonna ban Rudai again.
Santa's like, people like me.
Yeah,
Rudai doesn't know what that's like, I guess.
yeah, I'm gonna ban Rudai again.
Dream Villa or family. Oh, Dream Villa is obviously the better decision because I can only make money.
And it's imaginary.
There we
No.
go.
You don't need a family home either. Anyway, you don't have any kids.
All right.
Why
Rudai's
are
been
you
removed
so
again.
bitter, Disparu? I'm gonna
Rudai's been
have
banned
loads
again.
of
I'm
children.
English.
I'm gonna have like
Yeah.
17 kids in this game. I will find a way to make it happen.
No, you're gonna be like
want a house.
Indiana Jones raiding ancient wombs. Tombs, I mean.
Indiana Jones doesn't raid ancient wombs.
He says sometimes, yeah.
No.
Marion isn't ancient. They literally have a kid together.
She is later in the
He
movies. and
stole one.
Oh, you only got
Yeah.
a one
Like Mike
again.
did.
No life card for you. Just salary.
he's
All right, I need
disappointment in the game
two,
of life.
Two. What is that word that all of the TikTok chicks use?
There-
I believe that would be, oops, I'm pregnant again.
Yeah.
That's not a oops. Pregnancy is amazing. I miss being pregnant. I love being
Not if you're a
pregnant.
Not if
TikTok
you're a
girl.
TikTok star.
Why?
Can't make content out of that.
Yeah.
Really? I see pregnant
Yeah,
content
too
all
many
the time.
fluids.
They always do like baby bump
Oh.
stuff.
It's my turn. Oh, jeez.
You get a baby.
Yeah, but that's
Oh,
just them getting
jeez.
fat.
Saddled with another child.
That is literally $150,000 at the end of the game, you psychopath.
Saddled with another child.
Well, this one's little Gatwa.
Yeah, it's got like a little hat and everything. What are we doing?
All right, as long as you don't roll a 1, you'll get. Oh my god! You rolled a 1. Disparu has taken his sweet time.
New Year's Eve, that's why.
Oh,
So you'll
there
either
we
get
go.
50, 80, or 100. So, you can't lose. Nobody can lose.
Oh, jeez.
Yay! I got
spilled the
50.
laws
I got
kid.
80K. Everybody did except for Mike. He got 50, which is great. You couldn't lose on those
I-
spins.
you know what,
Everybody
Lady G?
did. The
Except
one other
Mike.
person that did is everybody.
Except Mike. You just had to point it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
need a
You
house.
basically just went, ha Mike didn't get 80. It's
Two
what
or
essentially
2 or
happened
3. 2 or
What are we
oh,
doing?
Shit. Now I gotta pay my
I
20K.
need a house.
There's still like 4 house spots. Take your
Yeah,
money, Mike.
Please.
How's he supposed
Take
to have
your
kids without
Monday.
a house?
That's
He's
what I'm saying.
basically living in his
Please.
rocket.
I need houses.
He's living in his car doing rocket science.
Okay, please, 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 please. Anything higher than a 3. Anything higher than a 3. Oh, I didn't get any more babies.
Driving in me mom's car.
And I gotta pay Mike again.
Let's
What
go.
is
Give me that
this?
cash. Give me that freaking money.
Look, it was either pay Mike or have babies.
I get another
All
house
right.
though, Mike.
Dude, this is out of
Yeah.
control.
That can fill the cold, empty space in your heart.
It
Yeah,
really
why do we keep
can't.
getting? Why don't you keep getting houses?
Yeah. Well, it's either that or
farmhouse?
cats.
I'm
A
gonna get
got
family
a-
house.
She's got to store all the cats somewhere.
farmhouse. I have children, you psychopath. They're literally in the van with me.
Yeah,
Whoa,
well, that won't help when
so
you put them into the
Many
blender.
freaking houses. What are we
I've got
doing?
3 houses.
What is
all
this
right,
bull
Mike.
crap?
As long
Mike's
as you
yeeting
spin
himself across
higher
the
than
planet.
spin higher than a 3, and you get more babies.
Does he need more? He can barely fit in the
Yes.
car as it
Let's
is.
go. Let's go. Let's go. That's not how that works, Mike. You have to make a full rotation.
I tell you what, Arudai. If I ever
You're gonna get more
stream,
twins.
I
You
will
Oh,
make
might
chrysanthemum
man.
lodges for you.
You might get triplets. 1, 2. You got 2
Oh.
more. You got
He
another set of
squashed his
twins.
own babies
Yeah, I
with more
can't even fit him
babies.
in the car anymore.
Yeah, what happened
Yep.
to the other one?
Oh, and I rolled a
Oh.
1.
Where did the other
Yay.
baby go?
Mike's gonna win
Just-
this game. Mike's
Just
gonna win.
shoot me now.
Yeah, it doesn't
Everyone
matter if he
wins for
wins if his
very
baby is
pressure.
gripping to the roof of his car.
That's what I'm saying. The baby can't even, like, the baby's
He's shove
stuck.
it in the
The
boot.
2 of you are absolutely.
Oh my
just-
gosh,
you're
bro. And I keep
so
rolling the
You're the
lowest
one that likes the
possible.
game where his child is in the boot.
Yeah. Where else are we supposed to
What
put him?
boot? It's not in his boot.
It is.
Yeah.
Wait, it's not.
Oh,
Wait,
this
it's either that or the roof.
Driving in me mom's
What is
car.
it?
Did he feed it into the
Boot.
engine?
Why would he put it inside of his boot?
No, boot. The trunk.
Oh, the trunk of the car?
The
All right,
boot of
Disparu,
the
do you want
car.
of the
kids or
car.
not? Disparu, do you want kids or not?
I'm
Of
gonna
course we're gonna put
shove
him
him
on.
up chimneys.
Yeah.
Why?
Make them work. Put them to work.
Because what else are they supposed to do for a
Put
living?
them to
Well, you've got
work.
to pay Mike too. Everybody keeps landing on Mike's number.
Yeah.
I think you're gonna get 1 baby. 1, 2, 3,
Yeah,
4,
well,
5,
that's what
6.
that's
Yeah,
what she said.
I think you're gonna get 1, maybe not.
Oh look, I'm married
Yeah,
to
you
a
got one.
bloke. One, we're lucky with one as it is. Look, we stole that off of a nice couple.
Christine, can you please ban her?
All right.
10 seconds should be enough.
What did I do?
He did a lot of things to a lot
Oh,
of people.
I needed a 2.
Mostly he's just being
Okay.
obnoxious in chat, and I just can't have it anymore.
But what?
I'm just kidding. I just think it's funny to torture a Rudai. Give me a house!
Somebody to
jeez.
lean.
Give me a... Did I get another kid? Oh,
No.
whew.
Your hard work paid off. Spin and collect 10 times that amount.
Yeah!
You
Oh,
got 30K.
jeez.
Good job.
Yuck.
Oh, that's not.
Did you
that's
hear
not
how
true.
condescending she was then?
Well, look
Yeah,
at that
well
little
done,
kind
you
of
pressed
money you
space
got.
bar.
Isn't that nice?
You got a
Little rocket
house.
scientist. I got a freaking house finally. All right. Boom. Boom. A windmill?
What? What's
Oh,
wrong
you're
with
gonna be like Jonathan Creek.
Yeah. Whatever.
Oh, whatever.
Like Don Quixote.
Don Quixote.
Yeah.
All right, Disparu, you're out of the family turn.
You can do that safely,
If you
Chrysanthemum.
get-
All right, I went in
Just-
barren, I came out barren.
If you get
Right.
higher than 3, oh, you're gonna get twins.
10 seconds should be more than enough time.
Airdropped twins.
Where did we steal this from?
You adopted twins from China. An 8. Oh, Disparu might get another baby because he can't land on the same square as us, and I think he's gonna land on you. Yeah, he's
I
gonna get
ran
another
both
baby.
of you over.
He's gonna get another baby.
Now
No,
they just keep handing them
baby,
out.
you asshole!
See, I stole hers.
Oh, you all. So Mike has got 6 kids or
They
5
see me
kids.
robbing,
I've only got 2, and Disparu's got 4. So Disparu just got $200,000 in tax
Are
rebates.
you
for
saying the
kids.
gay man has more kids than the everyone else?
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
based.
nobody has more kids than I do right now.
Like this is like a BBC documentary.
You get a swimming
No.
pool, pay the bank $50K. Sad day, sad day. Mike,
Disappointment in the
on a
game
good
of
note
life.
for you, you can't get any more kids, so.
How come?
Because Disparu is covering the last child space and you rolled a 9 anyway, and there's no
Oh
more
my
kids.
gosh,
I'm covering
bro.
the child's
But I get
face.
another house. Let's go.
Space.
Oh.
I'll speak. Would it help if I speak in your accent?
Well, you're the one that thought your
Bro,
car
these
was an
both
elephant.
Suck. I'm buying a beach hut so I can get away from my
A
freaking
boot
family.
is the thing that goes on your foot, Disparu.
It's also where you store stuff in a car, whereas a
No,
trunk
that's
is on an
called
elephant.
a trunk. No,
Driving
a
in my
trunk.
mom's car.
I need to stop getting 8.
Hello,
Eight
I'm
is
Dave from
great.
Birmingham.
Dave from Birmingham.
You buy a
This is-
designer suit.
It's the thickest name
Pay
and the thickest
$30,000.
accent in the
Dave from
world.
Birmingham.
Dave from Birmingham.
I do not understand a word.
My IQ's just dropped like 50 points.
God save the Queen.
God save the Queen. The Queen.
Are you drunk?
This is
Huh?
the Brummy accent.
Oh, I get to skydive now. Yay. I love skydiving, actually. It's so much fun.
Yeah,
Have
if
you
you're
guys
from
ever-
Birmingham, you do it without a parachute.
Have you guys
No.
ever?
I
have you
just
guys ever-
jump onto the plane.
Just dump under the plane. From Birmingham.
I mean, no, of course I've not been skydiving. But I look like the kind of person that would do that? Willingly jump out of a plane for any reason?
Tom Cruise.
That's a good point. But I'm not an actor in this game. If I was an actor, I would have done it.
I absolutely. It's so
There
much
is
fun.
no way, ladies, you could play a guitar.
Yeah.
What the? I hope I get a 10, you doofus patoofus. Oh, we tied.
There's no
You have
way
to
we'd tie.
Go again. Go again, Disparu, and you're going to roll a 1. Okay.
He
you
rolled a 10 to
Absolutely destroyed. And she got a 1! Yeah! I knew
I'd let
she
her
couldn't
know.
have a guitar. She was
Rude.
faking it.
Yes, it's true. It's true. My air guitar skills are subpar.
Yeah. She was like, I'm going to play air guitar. And actually, she didn't even have a guitar. She was just moving her fingers in the air. At least mine was using a proper invisible guitar.
right?
It is weird that we're like on 3 squares next to each other.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's because Mike is not speed racing through the game this time. He's not getting consistent 10s and 9s.
I didn't have a control.
Look.
I didn't have any control of that.
He wanted
Take
to
your
spend
money.
some good time with his married parents or whatever it was.
No.
Partner, as the
Literally, I have
widow's
too many
looking for.
freaking kids, bro. I can't get anything going. Ugh.
Pay me my money. It's all about the money, money, money. What is that song?
Huh?
I think it's
all
called
about the
Money.
money, money. It's not about the price tag. Cha-ching, cha-ching.
Which I could tell you, but I don't know. I've never heard
What
that
is
before.
that song? It's not about the money, money, money. It's all about the money, money.
Name an
money.
alternative energy
You
source.
invented
to
it.
Probably
take
like
turns
when
to
you
spin.
go la 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 la. What is that song? It's like I think it's just la
Yeah.
la la la.
Damn it.
How did
Everybody
we
lost
all
money.
lose? Who made us do that?
Yeah.
Mike made
apparently.
us do that.
Well, that's what we get for pursuing alternative energy.
True story. Risky road or say you two are boring.
I
The
chose.
rocky road to Dublin. 1, 2,
I
3, 4,
chose-
5.
It's not about the cha-ching, cha-ching.
No.
What is that song? Help, chat.
What is
It's not about
happening?
the price tag.
Chat, she needs help.
What?
with-
No,
with
hang
going
on, no. Serious question. What is happening? Because I think my game's playing automatically.
Really?
Are you pushing your space bar?
Well, I clicked risky road and it just went a different route, and then it's rolling from it on itself.
Oh.
What did you do? Oh, did you click auto spin? You can do that.
I don't know. How do I auto spin?
The
I didn't know
three
that was
little
an option.
dots. The 3 little dots.
Like I chose risky. I clicked it, and I'm going along the safe
Bro.
route.
How did she get another freaking house?
Because it loves me. Oh, look, you made a little emoji.
How'd you turn off auto spin?
Do I want a TP or do I want a family?
I didn't know
home?
that was an option.
No,
I didn't even
this
get an
game is
option for
playing
that.
itself. I chose risky road.
It told you no. You're the one that broke it. It's your fault.
The rocky road to Dublin.
Your
1,
game.
2, 3, 4, 5. Give me that money. Give me a house. Make your
Pay the
yard to
bank.
an adventure playground. I don't want to do that. I don't like my kids.
Spin Disparu.
I didn't roll. I did not roll. I deliberately didn't press anything. This game is
Bro.
playing itself.
It's taken over. It's like you don't have a choice now. You have 5
I haven't
kids.
done anything.
Your AI overlords have. Okay, hold
Like
on.
Rocks
all
come
these
to play.
choices have just been made. Like I went for the other one and the game just chose.
I don't know.
Jose Taco said this price tag by Jesse J.
Okay, that doesn't help me.
What do you mean? He just told you the name of the song.
But where's it from?
He called it Jesse J.
But where from? I saw it in a movie.
I don't know. Look it up.
That's not what you asked. You said, "What is this song?" Not what movie is it in.
Yeah.
You should have been able to read my mind. You should have known what I was asking.
Why would anyone
What?
want to? It's just full of like babies.
I do love babies.
Yeah.
See?
You don't have any imagination for Foxu waifu robot ladies.
Exactly. Didn't even know what a Foxu waifu was.
Why
Lack
would
of
I?
imagination
I don't
there.
Want one.
And then when we said robots, you're like, well, why would you want it? That's just metal. It's like, no. These are made robots.
Oh, Aruda has to go. One more for the road. How do you organize a space party? You plan it. I love it.
All right, here we go. Mwah! Give me the 10. You
got a
take the
9. You got a 9.
And I get to spin again. I'm gonna retire first. Let's go.
Yeah, you get the big retirement bonus.
Well, I'm gonna move into this house so nobody else moves.
No,
in
I was gonna move in there.
here. Well, you can't now. It's mine.
No, lies and deceit. I will absolutely move in there.
You're not allowed.
You're not allowed.
I am
No,
not
you're not
touching my
allowed.
keyboard. I'm not touching the keyboard. It's just playing itself.
It's just like, you know what? If you're not gonna play along, then you're just gonna have to do it yourself. We're gonna have to do it ourselves.
Dude, Disparu.
I don't know.
I actually kind of love that Disparu, who's in favor of the AI overlords, now AI is playing for
I'm
him.
making a bawee. I'm not spinning. I haven't touched my keyboard.
You only got 10K for your
It's
booty.
because I didn't spin.
Chrisanne, can you please mute Aruda? Thanks.
4. Oh, I gotta pay Mike more money.
Let's go. Give it to me. Pay up
Your
the
AI
cash.
overlords are pissed at you. Is that what that is? They're Disparu.
Bro, how? Don't! There we go. Whew. Yeah, you move into the other house. You don't get to move into mine.
Oh, bugger off.
She's getting pegged with her husband.
That is
Or-
a disturbing sentence.
Her husband's getting pegged? I don't know.
No. I'm
Yes.
getting pegged. I'm getting
In
pegged.
this game, he's a peg.
Press
He's getting
A.
pegged.
You can't press
Ooh,
the letter A
broadcast.
or it auto spins.
Oh.
Oh.
And it doesn't tell you, it just happens.
Well, that's what you get for pressing A. All right, grab
I
the
didn't
cash.
know I pressed it.
Grab the cash. Grab the cash. Cha-ching,
Money,
cha-ching.
money, money, money. Money.
Hey.
Give me the money. Give me that cash.
I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Deedly-dee. There they are,
That
standing in a
seems
row.
racist.
Big ones, small ones, some as big as their head.
That definitely feels racist. Mhm.
I wanna fly like an eagle.
Isn't that an R. Kelly song?
Is it? I don't know.
He's in jail for like a lot of bad stuff, Lady G.
I don't know. Who is he?
Like he might be worse. You know who R. Kelly is. Stop pretending, bro. How
So
does she
angry.
keep winning these games?
I got
She's
177.
She
Disparu
made
got
my game
200,000.
She
Disparu
made my
got.
game auto spin.
Yeah.
I didn't do it. You did it to yourself.
No, I kind of.
Thank you, Jose Taco. Jose Taco
You knew
knows that's
auto
from
spin was a
Space
thing when I was
Jam.
complaining about it.
Yeah, but
That
R.
is
Kelly still
from
sang it.
Jam. What does that have to do with anything? It was Michael Jordan.
I spun that one.
You
Michael
spun that
Jordan
one,
didn't sing that song.
and you get to retire, Disparu.
Well, this is ridiculous because most of this game played itself.
You got to share a house with Disparu's family.
You should not have pressed the letter
We
A.
organize stuff in piles in this house.
No,
Yeah.
I
Yep.
will
Yes, you do.
actually burn
Yeah, we
your
do.
piles to
You
the
are not
ground.
allowed to
Yeah, well,
organize
that's
it.
just
in
your fault then, because
piles.
that would be your
Take
own house you're burning.
retirement bonus, Mike.
He's got more kids than you, Lady G.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. You're
That means
going
I've
to
got a
win.
bigger
Mike,
army.
Mike,
Yeah,
you
he's
got a
are
bigger
going
army.
to win. You're going to win, Mike. You have the
I don't
most
think
My
so.
kids.
chimneys are spotless.
Disparu, take your retirement bonus.
Wow, she keeps
Found it
yelling
up a
at
chimney.
us. Yeah,
You
get up that
two are
chimney and clean it.
impossible.
Exactly.
Okay, spin. Red, you get 650. Black, you get 750.
Let's go!
Okay, now sell your next one.
I don't want to sell the windmill.
Too bad.
Well,
Too bad.
five.
Why?
You just got 500 for it. You're making money.
I don't want to sell the beach house either.
You retired. You have to sell. Hey, you made
This
money on every
sucks.
single one.
This game sucks.
You just got $1.4 million.
But this game sucks. I want the beach house.
yeah, where's he going to live now? It's no use having all that money when he sold all his
Yeah.
houses.
Retired in this piece of crap house. It looks
Yeah,
like the
he's just homeless.
Yeah. I didn't buy this place. It's a retirement home with all my children in it.
Ugh.
I am losing money on every single house. Oh yeah, I got money on the farmhouse.
Yeah, you like 18 houses. She's still going.
I only had 4 or maybe 5.
Oh, bro,
I mean, look
at
how many
this.
houses she stole
4
off
houses.
people.
You know, she stole so many houses. But
And
what
I
is this, the Big
still
Short?
only made 1.6 million. You made
What
more
is
money.
the Big Short?
I think I get to sell this twice because it's a house and a boat.
Yeah, I
No,
think
you
so
only get to
too.
sell one.
You sell
Yeah.
it as a house and then you sell
And
it
you
on
made
boats.com.
$300,000. You
Yeah,
technically
wait,
made
see,
it.
when I sell the boat part of it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You sell it for
All right.
real estate and then you sell it on boats.com.
Okay. All right. Cards should be next.
Maybe.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Well done, Mike. Sorry,
What's
only
that
12.
mean?
You got $1.2 million. 10,000 per card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Come on and jam. And welcome
9,
to the slam.
10. I only got 9. I only got 9, so I only got 900,000.
They
Disparu got
paying
2,
back.
3, 4,
I think
5,
Disparu's gonna win.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, 10, because you got more cards than both of us, so you're gonna win because you also have more kids. And
And
Disparu's
more
got debt.
chimneys.
Disparu's got debt. So there's 50, 100, 150, 200, and $250,000.
That was the one he shoved in the boot.
Yeah, yeah. I was like, where'd that one come
250,000.
from?
And I get 50,000 for my one. Oh no, that's right. I got twins, so I get 100,000.
Yeah. One of them, Brad.
No.
1, 2, 3, and 4. So Disparu will get 200,000. Take your money, Disparu. Oh no, that's right. Nobody had debt this time around. Yeah, repay loans. So nobody had loans this time. And Mike wins with 4.35 million. I came in second with 3.22 million. Oh no, Mike, you were. Yeah, no, Disparu was yellow. Yeah, so
I'm
Disparu came
Korean.
in third. Disparu came in third with 3.14 million.
Wait, did I win?
Yeah,
Yep.
you won
Oh, look at that. I won a
by
lot.
1.23 million is how much
I'm
you won
amazing. I'm so good at this game.
by. Aren't you? It's the game of life.
Despite
All right,
the fact that Lady G tried to cheat
nobody cheated. All
by
right, last
resetting
round.
the entire game.
Last
Cheated.
round.
Okay, last
Last
one. She
round.
did cheat. We saw you.
Winner take all. I
I'm
didn't
gonna play
cheat.
a woman, and I'm gonna pick a different color. I'm gonna pick green. I mean, you kind of cheated.
How?
You reset the whole the server.
You set it to
reset
automate, and then it just
Yeah,
gave
and
you
then you
maximum
said
You-
rolls for
you-
everything.
automate.
Cheated.
You
You
couldn't
automated.
even
I didn't
roll.
push the A on your button on your
You
keyboard.
removed
You
the
control
ability for
this
him
game,
to play.
not me.
I control.
You
Yes,
you
I am.
stole
Yes,
his
because
autonomy.
actually, the truth of the matter is I'm actually a world-class iconic hacker who is a genius that went to MIT, and
See,
I just
chat,
need
she
the
admitted
world.
it.
I
You
just
hear her
need the
talking about
world
this?
Yeah.
to know that I am iconic.
When someone tells you what they are, believe them.
Yeah. Why would they lie?
Yeah. Especially about something as awful as that.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Mike, you get to go first again.
I don't want to go to college. I'm a girl this time. Girls don't go to college.
Girls definitely go to college.
They
Girls
go
don't
to college more than
college.
anybody else.
Oh, that's well. Maybe I should go back. Can I go back?
Nope.
No.
Choose your trade. You can go to school. You can go to night school
Pick
later
the first
on.
one. Pick
Athlete.
the last one. Yeah!
Oh my god.
Casting couch, baby. Let's go.
Typical
I
woman
just-
just gets
I
stuff
really-
handed to her.
Yeah.
I really need this part, Mr. Weinstein.
But for some reason I've got itchy knees.
Oh,
I have to get down on
jeez.
this carpet and scratch
Can I lay
them.
down on this couch? Oh, it's so comfortable.
There's
Yeah.
something genuinely wrong with the two of you. All right, Disparu. You're going to
I'm an
college
actress.
again?
Okay.
So this is proof positive that Disparu actually believes that college is superior.
It's a
Never
it's a
said
longer
that.
track, so you get a chance at more cards.
yeah.
Whatever
That's
you
actually
say.
true. It's a smarter
It's
call.
basic math.
Whatever you
Yeah.
say.
I have to win it in
life
real
is
estate.
coming your way.
We're
What do I
supposed
do?
to twirl like a ballerina.
Spin like a ballerina. Doo-da, doo-da. Did I win? No, I did
Heck
not.
no. I don't think you've ever beaten Disparu in a roll.
Yeah. Why do you think I chose to roll off
Chris Ann
against
says,
you?
I'm distinctly uncomfortable now. That's a you thing, not us.
Yeah.
We have nothing
Why
to
are
do
you
It's
with
not my
it.
fault you don't have a chair.
Do you need me to... I can sing for you, Chrysanth. Will that soothe you?
Maybe have you tried not just standing all the time like a weird person? Just
LGM,
stands?
tell us
Yeah.
more about
He's like, I'm
detaining a
uncomfortable
man
for
in
some reason.
public.
I'm just sitting on a spike.
Yeah.
Ew. That would be disgusting. Do you know how much blood would be everywhere?
You'd be quite uncomfortable, wouldn't you?
Yeah. I
That
didn't say
like
it was a sharp spike, just a spike.
what spike is not sharp, and how are you
The
sitting on
one
it?
from Buffy
that-
the Vampire Slayer.
Yeah.
There's something wrong with you, Disparu. There is something
You asked for
genuinely
a blunt
dis-
spike.
You asked for a very specific answer and you got it.
Yeah.
Jesus,
Disappointment in the
take
game
the
of life.
wheel. Brimstone.
I mean,
If
that's
you
what
actually
happened to Disparu.
If you actually want to know about that, I do cover it over on Lethal Lightning's channel. Look for his Halo reviews.
Oh shit! No, it was my.
We they made fun of me because like you can hear the adrenaline in my voice.
No, we made fun of you because you came into the stream and said, sorry, but I've just taken down a man in like some kind of lethal takedown and the police are coming for me, so I'm going to have to leave at some point. And we're like,
Yeah.
oh, sorry, what?
Yeah, the police are looking for me.
He was like, yeah, I was just there. He came at me, so I annihilated his face.
I didn't annihilate his.
I broke
Okay.
his jaw in 6 places
Yeah.
and then snapped his
He's
arm
going to be
off.
eating through a straw. He came at me and he was violent, and I was like, do you like
He
hospital
took a
food?
swing at me. What was I supposed to do?
Yeah,
What would you have done? Would you have just let him punch you in the face?
he wouldn't have taken a swing at me.
Yeah, he would have just looked at my sheer chadness and been
Oh.
like, oh, I'm not doing
You're
that.
like, whoa, I can't mess with
Oh.
that.
It'd be like, if I go near that bloke, I'm going to get pegged.
Yeah, that guy's totally gonna do stuff to me. Chrysanth says, you know,
Every time I'm a pissing pilot.
Dude, that's wild. Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
It is literally every time.
Yeah.
Chrysanth says, I think I used to like you too, Mike and Disparu. I don't remember when I liked you guys, but I must have at some point. You like us now.
I've got to be part of the Mile High Club at this point.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's 3 lifetimes.
That's yeah, in every single timeline you become a pilot.
I think I'm gonna graduate. Dang it! I wanted more yellow. Oh yes, I got one more yellow.
Did you just
All
say
right.
you want to be a Raylo?
Yellow. I wanted
Oh.
more yellow for more cards.
I want to be
Okay.
a Raylo, baby.
It's
Yeah.
like the Will Smith
Red, you
song
make
where it's just
30K,
like, I like
black, you
Raylos.
lose.
All right, I'm gonna win.
Big money, big money, big money.
Damn. Sucks to be me right now.
Disparu won 30K.
Well,
Bound to
someone's
happen
gonna marry me.
eventually.
Roulette paid off for him.
Yeah. I continue with my levacious lifestyle.
Listen,
On your knees.
being a
Yep.
Hollywood actor has not done well for you.
Oh look, you're Kate Beckinsale getting married to a director.
I could, or because I hate myself and I hate the men that do the casting couches to me, I'll marry a woman. I'm Rebel
Until
Wilson.
someone screams at you on a Big Brother episode.
Yeah. Well, I'm Rebel Wilson. I because I'm not fat anymore, I had to become a lesbian so that people would still hire me for movies.
That's understandable.
She's not a lesbian.
Well, she says she is now.
She's bi-curious.
Well, she
but
married a
it
woman.
still
That
is-
doesn't seem very curious. She straight up married a woman. You know what I wouldn't do if I was curious about something? Make a lifelong commitment to it.
It's not a lifelong commitment, I guarantee you.
She's married. That's how marriage is supposed to work.
Lots of people, yeah, it's supposed to, but in Hollywood,
Could
it
you
doesn't.
imagine that? Yo, I was just testing out this food, and now I made a lifelong commitment to only eating this food.
It's like I'll be with you as long as you're richer until you're poorer, or we can get an upgrade.
Yeah, I could have steak, or I could spend the rest of my life eating
With
sushi,
fish.
and she chose sushi.
Yep.
Yeah, lifelong commitment to it. She can say she's curious all she wants. She invested 50% of her money into that decision.
You file a
Don't-
lawsuit, collect $80,000.
Don't you dare.
Who did you take that? Disparu!
Yeah.
Do you remember the start of the game where you're like, Disparu's pissing me off, so I'm gonna shoot? Yeah.
He makes me so angry. I'm
You've
sick
said
of
that
him.
multiple times.
I'm
Might
sick
you
of
get
him.
less annoying than Disparu?
Take his money
I
away
said-
from him.
Who's annoying now?
You still are. It's still you. You are still the problem, Disparu. And I am so glad. I want you to know, I am so glad that you
Whoa.
were a pilot in every single iteration
that
of
mean?
this
You want him to
existence of your
crash?
life. I hope that you are so happy as a pilot and so content as a pilot because it is going to be just so joyful to know that you are only making $100,000 as a pilot and you hate it.
I think you'll find that's $180,000 as a pilot. Thank you very much.
Oh, look, I get to be a lawyer again.
Got him.
And I get another
It was like when she's like, I hope you're really pleased on that plane. I was going to be like, yeah, I'm going to be really pleased with that $80,000 on that
Yeah.
plane.
I win 40K.
Hope I can
It's
get
actually-
it through security.
Yeah, it's actually a lot more than what you said it was. Sorry. All right, what do I do now? I've got my my wife. I'm
Pay Disparu
I've,
$20,000.
I've given into my levacious lifestyle. I'm Rebel Wilson.
Whoa. Do you want to go to night school
Maybe I can
and
go
pay
to night school.
$100,000?
No, I'm an actress.
Yeah, you're already getting $100,000.
Yeah, I'm making a ton of money right now. I don't need more.
Like, seriously, how many skills do you need as an actress?
Pay Disparu more money.
literally, I'm
As long as you
already-
can bend over.
I'm
How am I
already
a
an
lawyer?
an
Understand?
expert fisherman.
Because the game of life has mercy on me. It hates Disparu.
And I'm an expert fisher lady. I'm really good at eating sushi.
Pick an opponent and play a drum solo.
I want Disparu to make it if I lose.
Do you remember the 21st
We have to do everything we can
night
to
of
stop Lady G.
September?
She's a menace.
From taking over the
He
world.
was crying.
You got a 3 and I got a 2.
That was really wild. Yeah, how is she a lawyer again? I don't know. It's like the game's just, I don't know, helping her out or something.
Disparu has been a pilot every single time.
That's not true. He was a rocket
every
scientist at one point.
single time.
I just keep lying about it to pick up women in bars.
Yeah, I'm a pilot.
Every time.
Obviously, I'm a pilot.
Yeah.
I'm only here for one night, ladies.
Yeah. Would you please
Yeah.
click Let's Play so we
Oh.
can play?
Whoa. I lose at this
She's
one every
getting
time.
bossy the later it gets
I
on
know
in the
she's
evening,
getting
isn't she?
violent. Yeah.
I am getting a little hangry. I do need to eat.
Why didn't you eat before the stream? I ate on
Yeah.
stream. I was eating chips. No!
No, Disparu!
I lost.
Who's
I flew
cheating now, Disparu?
I flew too close to the
Fastest finger
sun.
first.
I flew too
Fastest
close to the
finger
sun.
first.
Finger her fast first. Yep. Oh, give me my
I mean, you
mouse.
would have the practice in that in this game.
Yeah.
You got to
Exceptionally good
practice
at
on your own, and then when you were ready, have a crack on somebody else's.
it. Yeah, I'm like, let me see if these skills are.
You'd be like, this is a piece of piss.
Yeah.
I am winning the game of life.
What did you say about gay lava?
I said,
Yeah.
I am winning the game of life. I am
She is
winning
made
the
of
game
gay
of
lava.
life.
It sounded like
I
you said
am
something
winning.
about gay lava.
I like
Yeah.
all the pretty girls.
Yeah, that would be gay lava.
I like
Yeah.
pretty
Yeah.
girls. You ain't gotta
All right.
wait. We're going
At least
to
he's
the club
rhyming
tonight,
girls.
right?
Yeah.
And he rhymes tonight with tonight. You ain't
Yep.
gotta wait in line tonight. Man, you're looking pretty
I'm not
tonight.
a vampire. I won't bite.
He doesn't say that.
They should.
It should. Did you just take $80,000 from me? You prick and a half.
What an absolute Chad. What an absolute 24
I
karat
heard what you
gold
said about me
Chad.
in the tabloids, and I sued
In
you.
the tabloids.
Yeah.
You're literally my client. I want you to
TMZ
do
was
well.
like, "Yo, look what this lawyer said about you and your levacious lifestyle."
Oh no,
you
I'm,
really
I'm
like-
back with my bawiwi.
The Bee-wee-wee is
The
back.
Bee-wee-wee.
The
Is it-
bawiwi.
and it's
Every
worth
time we got a
50K.
massive
Every
bawiwi.
time. 50K this time, though. I'm coming out, so you better get the party
She's doing
started.
this on purpose. She's singing the
Yeah,
song.
she's
you know.
already
Oh,
coming out
now I
again.
gotta pay you 20K. That is a legit
My
good
vivacious
song.
lifestyle is caught up to her.
Have you never heard of the Get This Party Started by Pink?
I have by Pink. Yeah, I also saw pictures of her
It's
making
no
out with
use
Christina
choosing
Loken.
a man now. You've already come out.
Yeah. Yeah, we already know he's a beard.
Yeah.
Huh?
You in the closet again.
He's a beard. Means you're gay
Okay.
because he's hiding. You're hiding behind him.
Chrysanth, say something. I'm uncomfortable. Help me,
What are you
Chrysanth.
uncomfortable with? We didn't
Well,
make
yeah.
you happy.
I
You're
tell
the
you,
one
why is
doing
Chrysanthus
this.
making you uncomfortable?
Yeah, what did Chrysanth do?
Nothing. She's here to.
It
make
seems
me
pretty
feel more
mean, Lady
safe.
G. I mean,
She's my
Chrysanthus is
safe-
just there in the chat, and then
she's
you're
my
like, oh my
safe
god, you're
space.
making me
I
uncomfortable.
am being oppressed by the patriarchy right now.
Based.
Yeah. Sounds like a
Taking
good time.
Pick an opponent. I clicked Disparu.
Imagine being so important that the patriarchy chooses you.
See, you don't even have an invisible guitar.
Fair.
This is cheating. Look, oh, 10. There we go.
Son of a prick.
I feel like you're having a hard time, Lady G.
I am having a hard time.
Didn't bring her invisible guitar. Just started
Yeah.
waving her fingers in the air like she just didn't care.
It's a sad, sad day.
How far
sounds
ahead
like
of
I'm
us
gonna-
are you,
I'm tempted
Mike?
He
Like
is
half the
really
game in
pretty.
front.
Yeah, he's way
Yeah,
up there.
I'm way
He
ahead right
has
now.
got
I'm
no
gonna have to
time.
so I can get those tax rebates.
He ain't got time for that. All right.
I'm an actress, you know?
Okay. You don't get any kids this spin because you only spun a one.
That's okay.
Yeah, didn't have any kids, but
We're building the tension. Pick an opponent to strike a pose. What happens if I lose?
I have to do a thing. You have to wash your hair tonight. You're tempting to bail. It's getting weird to me. Thank you, Chrysanth. It is also getting weird for me too. These boys
Listen,
are awkward.
You knew what we were getting in, knew what you were getting into when you
No,
invited
no,
us.
nay. I wanted to play the game of life, not whatever it is that
We're
you're
playing
attempting-
life.
Yeah, what do you think this is?
Yeah,
You get
this
to
is
get enough-
life.
You get to get married, Disparu.
You'll be
Gonna choose Cutie
married
Gatwa.
in a year or two.
Too masculine for Cutie Gatwa. You're washing your hair tonight.
He's coming out in a skirt.
Everything showers are legit.
What?
Everything showers.
Who only
The
showers
frick
like
is
a
an
bit of
everything
themselves?
shower?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, no, I'm just gonna
And
shower my
everything
arm
shower
today.
is where you do everything in the shower. You wash your hair. You shampoo. You
Aren't
lather.
you
so you
supposed to do that every
shit.
time?
You just
Yeah, you just
shit.
poop in the shower.
Yeah, you wash your hair. You shit.
No, you shampoo. Like
Eating a sandwich in the
There
shower.
there was a definite T on the end of that word.
Mm.
No, so
There was.
you
There was. Roll
lather-
back the tape, chat. Roll
you
back the
lather,
tape.
rinse. You lather, rinse, repeat. You can.
I
you
got
deep-
fired!
You can. Yeah, you got to pick a new job.
I got fired
No
for
way.
falling asleep on
Yeah.
a plane.
Yep. Oh, you get to be a brain
I blame
surgeon this
Chrisanne
time.
for this.
I got
Or a
promoted.
rocket
I kind of want to be a rocket scientist, but I will use tweezers on a brain.
Gosh. No,
Mm.
so an everything shower is where you
I got
you
fired for being asleep
wash
at work and got
condition-
promoted.
You wash and condition your hair, and then you deep condition your hair. You let it sit. You leave its leave-in conditioner, and then you
I'm already out
exfoliate,
the
you
shower by this
scrub,
point.
you clean, and then you do any like hair removal that you need to take care of.
Hair
Remove
removal.
my
And
hair.
then
it removes
you, like,
itself.
Yeah. My hair falls out on its own.
No.
Yeah.
And then you usually do like you do your deep cleanse of your face and stuff like that. So an everything shower takes about depending on how much hair, like how long your hair is, and if you're gonna do like a protective if you're gonna do a protective hairstyle while you're in there or not with your leave-in conditioner or with a hair mask.
Protective hairstyle?
Yeah. Protective hairstyles. Yes, there's
What?
stuff, there's ways to fix your hair, like
Look,
put it
everything
into
showers to me is what is drying my face with the same towel I dry my balls with.
Yeah.
That's gross.
That's
You
being
get
a
twins,
man.
Mike, but Disparu,
Oh no.
why would you do that?
What are you talking about? Why would
What
he
do you
do
mean,
that?
why?
That's what you're supposed
You
to
have
do.
a towel for your hair, you have a towel for your face, and you have a towel
What?
for your body.
No.
But the
No,
towel
you
for your
use
face,
one
I have
towel
a
for
towel.
everything.
What?
You use a towel for everything.
Yeah.
One towel.
No, definitely
It
not
only
one
matters
towel.
what order you dry yourself in, so you dry your face
Yeah.
before your balls.
No,
not
Yes,
you
you
afterwards.
dry
wrap
your
your
hair,
hair
then you
up,
dry your face,
wrap
then you
your
dry
hair
your
up
shoulders and
first.
back.
And then,
You
and
wrap
then you
your
dry
and
your
then
hair
the
up
balls.
next time,
first,
and then the
you
next
take
time you
the
go in
dry
and
wash
shower,
off and you
the
dry
towel
your
has
face,
forgotten your balls,
and then
so you can
wipe
dry your face with it
body
again.
off with then you wipe your body off and wrap yourself up in the robe.
No.
What is the matter with you?
That's
No,
exactly
your,
right
the
there.
towel
You-
forgets after a while.
Yeah, after you dry your balls.
That's not
Yeah.
how it
It
works.
forgets about it.
And
That
you can
is
dry your
not
face
how
again the
it
next
works.
time. Yes,
That
it
is
No,
is.
that's
absolutely how it
disgusting.
This is how it works
This
for
is
every single
science.
man
No.
on Earth.
This
Every
is
man on
science.
earth is wrong.
You're
Every
gonna go
man on Earth is
go.
wrong.
You're gonna ask. You're gonna go ask Mr. G, Master G. Hey,
Yes.
how do you do it? And he's gonna say, I dry my face and my hair. I dry my back. I dry my balls, and then the towel forgets, and I do it all
Yeah.
over again.
Yeah, it resets.
It
Towels
resets at the
literally
end of the shower.
Towels
Yeah.
literally have fibers that retain, like, your
My balls.
skin.
Which is a good thing that I wash my balls, or else it would be dirty ball skin.
I'm suing for this ball talk. I am.
Yeah, I
Oh,
can't
this
believe
is,
this.
This is disgusting.
You use one towel,
You're
you
the
only
ones
shave your
that did
face,
it.
and you pee in the shower. That's exactly it.
No,
You don't need to pee in the shower.
You do
I
not
pee in the
You
shower all the
savage.
time.
Well, yeah, that's because you're a colonial savage.
Well, bro, it
Thank
all
you,
goes down
Disparu.
into the sewage. It's
To be fair,
sewer
you're a
water.
colonial savage as well.
Listen,
No, I'm not. I don't pee
why
in the
wouldn't I pee in the
shower.
shower? It all goes in where the toilet goes.
No, but you're
That's
from the colonies, and that
disgusting,
makes you a
Mike.
savage.
It's not
That
disgusting.
is
It goes down the
disgusting.
drain. It doesn't stay in the
No,
the shower
you
with
pee
me.
on yourself in the shower.
No, you
He
pee
didn't
on
say
the drain.
pee on himself. He's not a monster.
Yeah,
I'm a girl. There's
I have a
but I
built-in
can't-
water
It's
hose
not.
to
It's
pee
not
with.
our fault that you have to pee on yourself.
That
Yeah, I
is
don't
We
know.
can write our names
disgusting.
in the snow. We've got
It
control.
goes down a
Other
drain.
people use that shower. What is the matter with you?
It all goes down a drain,
It
Lady
forgets.
It's gotta hit the ground first.
It
G. Lady
forgets.
G, you must not understand how drains work. If water
Yeah, you
in
can
your in your drain from your shower ever comes back up out of the drain, it's poo water.
Yes, I'm on a septic tank. I'm well aware.
It's on any drain. So if a drain comes back up, it's all poo water. So if I'm peeing into it, it's going to the same place the poo goes.
I've got to be honest. I
No,
kind of lost your
no.
logic a while back at this point.
Yeah,
What I'm saying is, if I'm
I don't
in
know
the
why
shower
peeing into the.
and I pee into the drain like I would anything else,
I get
it
it.
goes
It's all
down.
going to the same place. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not peeing all over the
You have
shower
given
floor.
far too
I'm
much thought
peeing
to
down
this.
the drain.
Yeah.
Why'd I pee in
Although when you
myself?
take a crap in the shower, like sometimes it gets clogged
Now
up.
that's a problem. Yeah,
Yeah.
then you got to waffle
that you
stomp
just
it
make
down.
it work for yourself at that point.
Waffle. What is a waffle stomp?
You know, it's,
Google's
like,
a beautiful thing, Lady
yeah,
G.
just look it up. Just look
I
it
don't
up.
want to. I don't
Just
want
look
to.
it up.
No.
Just look it up.
I'm
I mean,
absolutely.
you were curious
not-
before.
You know how
Not
like,
anymore.
a waffle iron like
but
smashes
it-
down?
The both of you paused for 2.5 seconds simultaneously.
Just,
I am
you-
not looking
you know
that up.
how listen, you know how like a waffle maker, like you have to
Mike,
like
stop.
you smash it down?
Stop.
It's better than the frightened dragon.
Not looking that up either.
Well,
You two should.
To be fair, the frightened dragon is more of a description than a pic
Yeah.
because I doubt
Disparu,
anyone's
the next
actually
time-
done it.
yeah.
The next time that you're in the States, we should go to the range together with hubby.
Yeah, we do. I
So we
want
can
this
shoot
for-
me?
Well,
No.
that, yeah.
So
Well,
we could
he
Look,
shoot
I've
doesn't
already
now.
sued you twice this
To
game.
be
There's no
fair,
need
he
to
doesn't
threaten
really
me.
need to shoot you.
Yeah,
You know he can tank a missile at point blank range.
that's true.
So-
he
You
could
got
just Thanos
triplets.
snap me from across
Oh,
the
yeah.
universe.
They gave me more babies. I don't even
Yes.
want these things.
Can't you
spun a
return them?
7.
Get a refund?
No. Yeah, you
Chrissy,
do get
Just
a
shove them
refund
back
in the
up
game.
there.
Chrysanth, how can I help you understand what's happening here?
Mike is talking about how he only has one towel when he showers for everything.
No, I'm saying you only
no,
need
that's
one
every
towel when
man.
you shower.
Every man only
Every
has
single
one
man
towel.
in the world only uses one towel when they shower.
Yes. It's because
No,
it forgets your
you
balls.
wrap up your hair, then you
No.
dry your
No.
face with a dry washcloth.
No.
After
Nope.
you've like washed it and put like
Absolutely
your
not.
skincare stuff on it and stuff like
No.
that, you pat
Mm-mm.
it dry, and
No.
then you dry yourself
What's
off
the
with
point
a
of putting
towel.
skincare stuff on in a shower? It's going to get washed off.
Yeah.
That's because you're deep exfoliating your pores and your skin and stuff
Deep
like that.
exfoliating.
I don't
What are
even
you
know what
saying?
these things mean.
You just
Like,
said a
my
word
skin
that
just
made me really
exists.
upset.
I'm
Now
not
I'm just
mining it for gold.
yeah. Now I'm just sad. I'm gonna be honest.
I just try to take care of my
The,
skin.
the only
I don't know.
moisturizer that goes on my face is anything the towel doesn't forget.
The water moisturizes my face. My face is wet. That's moisturized.
That's not
Yes,
how it
that-
works.
that's
No,
what's
water
cleaning your
dries out your
face.
skin. Water dries out your skin.
If it dries out my skin, then why am I
it's
wet when I get out of the
literally a
shower?
liquid. It's
Yeah.
literally a liquid. I tell you what, Lady G, you must be awful at drying things. Like, let me just cover it in more water.
No wonder she needs so
that'll
many
work.
showers. Every time she
Yeah.
wipes with a towel, she's
not
more
what I
wet on the
mean.
face.
Lady G goes out in the rain to dry her clothes. She
Yeah.
like puts them through the washer and then goes out in the rain.
She
with them.
dries herself while the water's still going in the shower. She's like, why does it take so many towels?
It takes me ages to dry myself off in the shower.
Yeah. It's
You
crazy.
guys are so mean.
She's
I
got
just-
that super absorbent H2O.
Yeah. Well, that's
This
not,
is
but-
why people are like, oh, water isn't wet. It's like, well, actually,
It is
it's
wet.
not when it's Lady G's
Yeah,
water
water's
because it
wet.
dries you out.
Yeah, but it dries out your skin.
How does that work?
Yeah.
It's
Then
so
you're
I'm
gonna be like,
wet
oh,
when I'm in the water.
I don't wash my clothes because it dries out my clothes.
Yeah, my clothes are wet when they get washed.
no. It's because your skin like
Mhm.
it washes
Your
off the
skin.
oil that helps you. It washes away the
Mhm.
oil that helps you
Mhm.
maintain. Okay,
But
This
stop
is-
washing your face then if you're washing
this-
off your oils.
no, because some people have really oily skin, and like they have to.
But you just said that the oil's getting washed off is
Yeah,
bad.
you said you want the oils.
What are we doing?
No,
here?
not overly oiled skin because then you get
Well, you're
breakouts.
adding oils, so you
Well,
must
I
really
have
like
to-
the oils.
Yeah, didn't you say
I-
you moisturize and put oils in
Yeah,
your
you
hair
definitely
and
don't want to get rid
skin?
of the oils because if you're adding more in, you'll save a fortune.
Yeah. Why not just bathe in oil?
Yeah.
Well,
Like,
no,
That's
cooking
so
why
like,
you
grease.
can't get your towels dry because there's too much oil.
Yeah, it's just oil all over them.
geez, Disparu.
He got 41. He was
He was-
over 10 more than any of us.
Look, I've done that game 3 times now.
I was too busy laughing. I actually like could not control my mouse at all from the giggles.
I'm just saying,
Uh.
like, I don't know. Just, yeah. She's like, I don't know. I put so much oil in my shower and I just can't
No!
get dry.
Yeah, she's just like, seriously, I just get out of the car each time.
You
It
get
doesn't do
more
anything.
kids, Mike.
I don't want more children. Oh,
Yeah, more
gosh.
oily children.
No, more oily,
Something is wrong with
moisturized
both of
children.
Oh,
Why don't I have a limo? Just now
Again,
they're
you
just
have
dumping
to
them
shove
on
that
top
in
of
the
each
boot.
other. Yeah.
It's not a boot, it's a trunk.
No,
Stop
it's
being
a
such
boot
bro.
now.
No, I'm sorry, you colonial savage, but over
Oh,
here.
you get a kid, Dis. You get 2 kids.
wonder
Chat,
who we're
I
gonna
hope you
steal
guys are
these
learning a
from.
lot. Lady G invites us on to make sure that you guys learn a lot about what's happening
What?
in the world. Yeah.
Yes,
That's why you bring us
use
on.
multiple towels. Be hygienic.
No. That's silly.
Be hygienic. It
It is
good.
hygienic. I
Yeah,
hygienic
you like
because the towel
steam your
forgets.
face.
Yeah.
You go to Cleveland and you steam your face.
Now, could you imagine
I've never been to
if
Cleveland.
if I
What about a steamer?
That's crazy. It's wild.
I have a steamer for my clothes.
Oh no.
In Cleveland?
No, I've never
Oh.
been to Cleveland.
That's crazy.
So not a Cleveland steamer then.
Could you imagine washing your balls
No.
and then trying to dry your face with that towel? Disgusting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It has to have some time before it can forget.
Yeah, it has to forget over time.
Yeah.
You need more than one towel, Rod.
No, you don't.
The
You
towel
need
forgets.
More than one. You need more than one because
I'm not
otherwise
having a towel pile as well.
everywhere. Your
Yeah,
hair drips
and then
everywhere.
you can imagine how big that pile of towels would be if every single time.
How
I
long are
just-
you waiting to wash your towel? It should be like every 2 days, every 3 days.
I mean,
Well-
if it hasn't, if it's failing to forget, maybe.
Yeah. Only sometimes it needs a reset.
Yeah, you're like, oh, I got to reset my towel. It's kind of acting weird.
Yeah.
What?
Keeps walking off.
No,
Yeah,
you
it's-
wash
You feel
your
like you're in
towel.
Fantasia.
I have to like roll it back out to like get it to soften up a little bit. It's all, you know.
Bro, you should not be going more than like 5 days without washing your towels. Like siphoning
See,
out
we've
the
already
towel.
got her up from 2 to 5. This
Yeah.
sounds like a
No,
win.
I'm saying
The
you
towel-
shouldn't
the
be
time
waiting
is
more than
increasing.
five
we-
days, but it should be at least you should be washing your towels every 3 days because you should be showering every single day.
My balls
What?
reset it.
Yeah,
Your balls don't reset anything.
it resets
Yeah, they
the
do.
towel.
Otherwise, the towel wouldn't forget them. My balls are like the silence.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, when you notice them when you're looking at them, but the moment you turn away, you instantly forget them.
Yeah, the towel's like, what was I doing? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it doesn't start making notes on its hands, it forgets they exist.
This is science, Lady G. I just don't understand.
Yeah, it was on Doctor Who made an entire episode
Yeah,
about it.
an entire episode about it.
Have you never? Are you not a Doctor Who fan?
Must not be.
Not anymore.
Yeah, but you don't need to
Listen,
see Doctor Who, Mike, because you've got
if you
balls.
want to, if
Like
other
she had to
British
learn about
literature,
it from the Doctor.
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, they only bring one towel.
The book is better.
And a depressed
That
robot.
the world
And a
is
depressed
ending.
robot. No. The Hitchhiker's Guide says to only bring one towel. That's all
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
need, and it
That's
has
because
multiple uses.
towels-
You can use it as a
towels-
weapon. You
towels
can use a
take
corner
up-
of it
yes,
to
I
put
know
nutrients
that.
on.
But towels
Well, apparently you
take
don't.
up a lot of space. Towels take up a lot of space.
That's why you only have
need
one of them.
Yeah.
The world is not ending.
Why does the world have to be ending?
Yeah.
Why? Oh, Jesus, take the wheel. Listen.
Yeah, I'm
Listen.
listening. Okay.
You need more than one towel. You absolutely need more than one towel.
What do I need?
Disparu
What do
just
I need
got
two towels
triplets.
for?
Disparu just got
I've shoved 2 in the boot. It's fine.
What do I need 2 towels for?
your hair, Mike.
Huh. What do I need them for? What?
Hair dries itself.
Your
Yeah, my hair dries itself. I just rub it on the towel in the
Oh.
beginning.
You just walk around and it dries.
Yeah.
It's
That's
like
not how
ironing
it
clothes.
works.
You don't need to iron
That-
clothes because the creases come out when you wear it.
Yeah.
That is not how that works, Disparu.
Yes, it
At
is.
I'm pretty sure that's how that works. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
that's science.
No! Who gave you this horrific life advice?
It's a
What do you mean?
well-known phrase. The creases come out when you wear it.
That's not true.
It's a
That's-
phrase. It must be true.
That is not even close to true.
Feels true.
Why?
Yeah, and feelings are what matter most.
I'm gonna only get one kid. Feelings do not matter the most, Disparu. You are
Yeah, they
full
do.
of wonkadoodle.
I feel like you're incorrect.
Okay, well, objectively, reality doesn't give a shit. Get over it. You're
Well,
welcome.
I feel like my reality is the true reality.
Oh, am I supposed to roll now? Whoops.
Yeah, how are you gauging that? By what metric?
What do you mean by what metric?
Yeah, my feelings.
You
Yeah.
have to give an objective standard.
I don't feel like I have to.
The towel forgets.
Mm-hmm. It's the silence.
The towel does not forget.
As a woman, you wouldn't be able to appreciate silence, but as a man,
I want
my balls all the time.
I want you to go find a towel that you've used recently. And
How
then
was that
ask her,
silence
do you
for you,
remember what
Disparu?
happened yesterday?
Did you hit your mic?
No, I
She
purposely,
punched her mic.
Something smashed over on the table.
She just smashed it.
And something fell over.
I may have thrown my phone down.
Listen, here's the thing. If you ask the towel that you've used that you used yesterday, do you remember what happened yesterday? You know what you'll get? No answer. Because it doesn't remember.
You know how else you get no answer? Like that,
See?
Mike.
Silence.
Like that.
Yeah, silence. Like Disparu said.
Yeah. We're educating her on what silence means.
You two are actually terrible. I can't believe it. Y'all better buy me a cupcake.
I mean, just wait till you ask your husband his towel
I'm just going to buy
routine.
you a towel. It sounds like you need a good towel.
I have several towels.
Your towels must be awful. You need so many.
Yeah,
of
it
them.
sounds like you have really bad towels.
It's really bad for the environment.
Yeah.
Yes, I know, Jose Taco. That's why I was absolutely, utterly miserable. That's why I enjoy my fluffy pillows and blankets and mattresses
See,
and
the
towels
Marines
now.
know best.
Listen to me. When
Yeah,
I
Marines know
when
best.
I had to shower with 47 other women in one room and we had 4 minutes, you better believe that I take my sweet ass time with my fluffy towels and my fluffy washcloths and I enjoy myself. I make sure that I am squeaky clean and I do not smell like the freaking field.
Being in a shower with 40 other women sounds like a great time to me.
Yeah, that's I should have been in the army.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Literally
see where that's
47
a problem.
There's something wrong with you.
I mean, maybe may not be a good time
It's like
for you.
the best
but-
part of Starship Troopers.
Yeah.
That's not real life.
And all of you sharing one towel?
No, you tell me Starship Troopers isn't real life.
You have to spend higher than a 2, Mike.
I didn't even know that that's what I was doing. I just randomly spawned.
Yeah, like to be fair, this game doesn't require much thought.
Lady G, I really appreciate you inviting me on so we could educate you on towels.
Oh, okay. Yes, I appreciate the education.
I would have been really if had I known a lot sooner, I would have tried to help.
There's no help needed.
I just feel comforted knowing that her husband will educate her on the matter later.
Yeah.
He gets very frustrated with my multiple towels because he also
See?
uses one towel and it frustrates me to no end.
This is why
It
we say
so unhygienic.
We're trying to help you.
No, it's not
Who
helping.
do you think is more right in the situation?
Me,
3 men?
me. It's my
3
shower.
men?
It's
or
my
you?
shower. I am going to
your
enjoy...
husband to shower.
3 men, or your husband, or your husband and 2 other men, or you?
You should obviously submit to the will of the patriarchy.
You are so oppressive.
We're not oppressing. We're liberating.
But
you.
imagine the amount of time we save.
Yeah, you have to use 3 freaking towels. Come on.
No
we're
wonder
helping
the
you.
pay gap exists. You're wasting
You're
so much
spending all
time
your
on
money
towels.
on towels. Yeah. How are you guys gonna have any money for anything else?
Oh my goodness.
All that extra time we put into working.
You wash them, and then you're fine. Oh no.
Oh, I'm so close!
Mine turned around, so you got a lot of extra time there at the end.
Yeah.
Dang it.
I'm just saying, like, if you ask Mr. G, he'll tell you.
Yep.
My husband loves me.
His words will be, he washes his face, then he washes his balls, then the towel forgets.
Yeah.
And
he'll be like, honey, the towel doesn't remember my balls after.
I wash his
Yeah,
towels.
don't forget.
I wash his towels.
Not every day. He'd has to forget before the next day.
Thank you, Corey Leader. It's being efficient.
Yeah, you could be like, silence your ball.
I need a cupcake.
Ask your husband to get one.
Yeah.
He's got the money to get one because he's not spending it all on towels.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh.
Imagine the amount of cupcakes he can own.
Yeah, he's like, I can't buy any cupcakes because I spent it all on towels.
I haven't purchased a towel in like a year.
Wait, is mine auto spinning again?
Yep.
Oh no!
I didn't go the safe road. I went the other road,
It's like
and it's
you have
gone.
to pick this other one. Yeah.
You got fired,
Fired again? Why do you keep getting
Oh.
fired?
I've slept as a
Watch, you're gonna
pilot,
become a
then I
pilot
slept
now.
as a brain surgeon.
You're gonna get another job
probably
as a
went
pilot.
well.
Watch.
Oh, I'm a teacher. You could probably sleep on the job there. I'm a pilot. I'm going back to being a
He
pilot.
went back to being a pilot because they forgot he fell asleep.
Yeah.
They must have been using towels to determine their resume readers.
Look, it's extra fuel, extra towels. I'm saving the money.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right.
The rod says, I guarantee you that your husband will love you more if you only had one towel and pee in the shower.
I guarantee you he won't. Do you know about how he will love me, though? If I continue to bake from scratch for him and sit on his face.
I mean, that'll help too.
You probably do need a separate towel for that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What do I got to do here? Is this a...
Pick somebody to spin against.
Oh, okay. I'm going to pick Disparu. That way one of us gets money.
Yeah. We could buy a towel
Because I know he's not going to... Yeah, I know he's only going to
I'm
buy one towel with his money.
oppressed! I am so oppressed.
There's your towel money.
Thank you. I can buy a lot of towels with this now.
Bro, I don't know what I would do with $100,000.
I just threw in an extra 20k as well.
No idea.
Look at that.
No clue.
It's okay, Lady G. I believe in you.
Aw, I love you too.
See? I got your back.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Can anybody find me? Somebody to
Wash my towels.
No, wash my towel.
got no feel, I got no rhythm. I keep on losing my beat. I'm okay, I'm alright.
Oh God, I'm losing so bad. I'm so bad at this game.
No,
Lady G.
I spent
She's
all
trying to put you
my
off.
years
Yeah, she's throwing me off with the towels.
She's trying to be a siren.
I can't get no relief. No,
Lord,
somebody.
somebody, can anybody find me?
Damn it!
Somebody
She put me off.
Yeah. Got distracted by the towels.
Oh, is that all I wanted was silence?
I still lost because I got a bunch of the red.
Oh, you
notes.
got the reds. Yeah, you did have the highest score.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got the most, but I also got the most reds. So it took like $140,000 from me. Find me somebody to love. Find me somebody to love.
It won't matter. He'll only have one towel anyway.
Yeah.
What?
They'll immediately be upset because they're like, yo, like,
Yeah.
how many towels are you using a day?
I mean, they always say women are picky over the most pointless things. It's going to be like,
Towel
how many towels
consumption
do you
is
own?
Insane.
8675309.
It's towel envy.
8675309. 8675309.
Oh, it's my turn.
Oh, fat
wanna retire
bottom
again
girls
first.
who make the rockin' world go round. Which one do you want? Oh, millionaire. That's fine.
Well,
I want
I'm an actress.
I want the
A lesbian
countryside
actress with
actor.
7 kids. Ready? Look at that. Look at all of them.
Wore a lot
Oh,
of
you gonna
just
take me home
rots in
tonight.
the carpet and over nightlife.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, down by red firelight. Fat bottom girls, you make the rockin' world go round. Bum ba dum ba da 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 da. Rum ba dum ba da 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 dum. Da 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 da. Da 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 dun da dun da. Pay me my money.
Done.
Disparu beat me to retirement this time.
Wow.
I'm moving in with my massive family.
Listen here, I'm going to Countryside Acres, so I will be displacing you quickly.
You're only gonna have one towel then.
Mm-mm. There will be all towels in every room. Every room.
Banned.
Every room, every room, every room, every room.
You'll never find them in the
the towel pile. Yeah.
the piles, because you don't know the system.
Yeah.
I will
You don't
destroy
understand the
your
pile
pile.
system.
Your inferior pile system will be destroyed. By the way,
actually,
I
pile
don't know.
systems
Well,
are pretty,
that's the beauty
pretty
of the
great.
pile
Yeah.
system.
Disparu,
If
by
you
the way,
break down the piles, you just make more piles.
Disparu
but
is
if
100% going to win. He has got so many freaking kids.
I have
Disparu's
more kids than
100%.
Disparu, I think.
I don't know. I think Disparu's going to win this round. He has 0 debts, and he's got a shit
I have
ton
no
of kids.
debts.
Take your money, Disparu!
I also have more.
My God, it has never been
properties.
so hard to pay a man.
What's been the score so far? I won the first one. Was it Mike who won the second?
I won the second. Yeah, Mike won the second one. You won the first one. I've come in second both times.
I'm gonna try to get some money out of this windmill. Come on, Black. Oh, damn.
Nope.
Sucks. Sucks to be me.
Disparu, you didn't get any houses this time?
No. I was just
Kelly.
popping out sprogs.
You just kept having kids. You couldn't afford a house.
I just kept dropping sprogs all over the place.
Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Okay. Not great, but not terrible. Okay. So yeah, Disparu won the first one, Mike won the first one, Disparu won the second one. I've come in second both times. Oh, I didn't count. How many cards did you... Mike, why do you have so few cards? Why are you trying to, like, bum rush through this? You only had 6
What are you talking
cards.
about? I don't have any control of that, and I made 800,000 from my cards.
Not in control of what he bums.
Oh. And I have a lot of kids.
Yeah, you do have a lot of kids. Disparu had 11. Yeah, I think Disparu's going to run away with this one.
It's gonna be close between me and Disparu.
Yeah, Lady G.
yeah, you
Which
guys have a
towel
bunch
do you
of
blow
kids.
your nose with?
You use a handkerchief for that.
So that's an extra towel then.
Looks like my lesbian lifestyle is gonna probably pay off in the end here.
Yeah.
All
Cheap
of your
living.
adopted children.
All my sushi and
Hold on.
look at that. 1, 2. I stole a lot of these kids.
I was
3,
going to say, it's pretty impressive how many you've
4,
got, really.
5,
6.
Oh, you got 6 of them.
Yeah.
Dang.
It's a lot
As
of
an
babies.
actress, that was a lot of trips to Africa.
Yeah.
That was, yeah.
2,
All right, Angelina Jolie, calm down.
3, 4,
4.
5. Oh my
5.
gosh. Oh,
He
he
had
had 5.
5. Okay.
Yeah, you still
Still
I had a lot of kids. We forgot about Mike's.
Yeah. Oh, well, you had 2. That's cool.
Oh, take me home tonight.
That's a lot of towels.
Yes, it is. I think
As
I'm
a
gonna
le-
come in third. I
as
think
a
I'm
lesbian,
gonna. I
I'm
think
gonna
I'm gonna
use a lot
lose.
of
Yeah, I
towels.
came in third. Damn, Disparu ran
Disparu killed it.
away. Yeah.
Yeah, it was the cards, man. Look at that.
Yeah. The cards and the
Love it.
kids. Yep.
Awesome.
That was close.
All
though.
right. So
Well, Lady G,
Disparu.
I
Disparu-
got to I do got to bounce.
Yeah, I know. So I thank you for coming on. I hope you guys had
Yeah.
fun. That was actually I had a blast. And yeah, it's I would really like just these kinds of games are really really fun because they can be super duper chill, but also we can just like amp the ridiculousness up because you don't actually have to pay like super close attention. So you can kind of relax a little bit, which is
Yeah.
great. So Mike, where can the people find you?
Yeah, you can check me out over on Epic Mike, my YouTube channel. I'm gonna be doing Silent Hill Remake 2 on Friday. Also gonna be on New Black Street on Friday, and then tomorrow Epicverse stream at 8:30 Eastern. We're gonna be talking about 28 years later, so should be a good time. Yeah.
Awesome. Disparu, where can they find you?
Disparu on YouTube, Ironheart video coming up next, and
yeah.
attempting to piss off Lady G enough that she throws her phone down on the desk again randomly.
That was a good time.
Because I think I said something along the lines of, as a woman, I can understand you don't understand what silence is.
Yeah.
Maybe that might have been it. All right, but gentlemen, so
I was like,
gentlemen,
damn it. He's
thank
out of
you.
line, but he's right.
Yeah.
But you're out of line, but he ain't wrong. So gentlemen, thank you so much for stopping by, hanging out, playing the game of life. It has its ups, its downs, and everything in between. So it's good stuff. It's a great time. I absolutely had a blast hanging out and playing stuff with playing game of life with you guys. Disparu and I are gonna, he doesn't know this yet, but Disparu and I are gonna do a stream over Wheel of Time. And
She's right. I actually didn't know that.
he has no
I do
idea.
gotta bounce though. So.
And yes, bye Mike. And Mike and I are gonna do
Bye.
a stream. Mike and I are doing a
Hey,
stream.
Mike.
Bye Mike. He left. So he's gonna find this out the funny way too. Mike and I are doing a stream. I don't know on what yet, but we absolutely are. Maybe on hair care. But no, it'll be a good time.
Did you not see him when he looked like Sideshow Bob?
I want to though.
It was in one of his gaming streams. He looked just like Sideshow Bob.
That
I
is
don't know
fantastic.
whether we can find the link.
But like we said, lots of stuff going on. Disparu's got great stuff going on. Mike's got great stuff going on. We had our first episode of The Tangent last night. We went for almost 4 hours, and we went down the rabbit hole of James Gunn presents Superman. And it was, oh my god, he does.
Ah.
I don't know what to do with this information. What did he? We definitely need to have a stream. We need to have a stream about hair care, Mike.
It's Sideshow Bob.
Stat. Like you can't that no my brother in Christ. This isn't. Oh my word. But I am actually, no joke, I'm gonna go, oh my gosh, thank you, Jose. You're absolutely right. Arudai for $5 says, why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. Nice. Minecraft Mazza for $5. Lady G, did you know Mike kidnapped my diabetic hamster Pumpkin and ate him? That's how Mike got Sugarfoot, for real. Mike.
For reals.
And Jose Taco for $4.98 for $5 for your cupcakes. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the super chats. I genuinely appreciate them from like the bottom of my heart, wholeheartedly. Thank you. That was I'm so sorry. I was way too focused on the game. I was not paying attention, or I would have read those
Understandable.
earlier.
I mean, the game takes a lot of concentration.
Well,
You
when
press
you
A
and
and then-
you and Mike were teaming up against me, and it was not fair. The patriarchy was like being very oppressive. Okay, it was super oppressive.
That's how we fix life.
That's how you fix life. But yes, so tomorrow night is going to be Nostalgic Nirvana. Last week for the 44th anniversary, obviously we covered Raiders. Tomorrow I am going to be doing The Page Master. So it's an incredible film. It's so much fun. So that's what Nostalgic Nirvana is going to be over tomorrow. I'm working on 4 different videos right now. So we'll see if my tism can like stay in check while I try and finish these before it spirals off into other projects. And I have actually I'm gonna encourage one of my friends to I'm attempting to talk them into it. Not entirely sure if he's going to be game or not, but he has written like, so for those of you that don't know, Critical Drinker, if you backed his project that's on Kickstarter, you have until July 11th to submit a script that they'll choose like the top 10, and then everybody else will vote on the other scripts. And I wonder if I should say this or not. Okay, I won't tell you guys the title, but it's a parody about stuff that is currently going on in Hollywood. Like, it's a legit parody. He's pretty talented, and it's only supposed to be 10 pages, and he's at like 13 right now, so he'd have to shave some down, and he's like, I don't think I can, because then this doesn't work. So like but I really think he should. But outside of that, I'm sort of helping him with that, and I'm working on in real life projects as well. I'm helping build a deck. I am putting in another garden. We're building out a outdoor like fire pit, stuff like that. So lots of stuff going on, and it's really great. And then kiddos all have camps and activities and stuff all summer, and we're going to be going on a family hike, and we're going to go to a peach farm and pick our own peaches and all kinds of good stuff. I can't wait. So that's what's going on here. I genuinely appreciate every single one of you. Chat, you remain undefeated. You are spectacular. And as always, God bless, Godspeed, and have a great night. Bye.
Yeah.
Gather, you fools! I have been, and always shall be, your friend.
You are making a mistake. My logic is undeniable.
You have so got to die.
You're not gonna kill me. Wait. You say something, Chief?
Oh, as commander in the field, I'm exercising attack abort authority. Reasons. Collateral both at primary and allied state of Pakistan will be too high.
Negative, Talon 1. Tin Man will not abort. Tin Man will prosecute.
Taste your stink. Every time I do, I fear that I've somehow been infected by it. It's repulsive, isn't it?